everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Friday and Friends show.
No, stop coughing.
I'm your one and only host.
Stop
Friday.
fucking. You're ruining the fucking podcast.
Stop
fucking coughing.
All right, pause. We can't even get the intro. We can't even get the intro out. God,
that's the intro, bro.
Yeah, all right, fine. We'll take it. We got a man dying here, bro. Man down. Man down.
He can fucking die for all I care. I ain't gonna lie.
Man down.
Anyways, last.
Jesus Christ.
It's never that deep. It's never that deep. Anyways, you shut up.
The COVID hit him, bro.
Oh my God.
You should have
got that shot.
He said, "What you smoking on?" I'm smoking on that COVID.
That COVID had a COVID.
Yeah, I'm not letting here.
All right.
Anyways, last episode we left off on a very, very motivational speech. Me and Oscar got in our feelings a little bit, but
Why are you saying my name? You giving out my name?
because they're gonna find out regardless, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. Either way, I got another guest here. I got plenty of people here that are gonna jump in and out.
Stop lying.
Doesn't really matter.
Fucking liar.
Introduce yourself if you'd like. Noir, if you'd like to speak, go for it.
It's alright.
It's all you, big dog.
Let me speak to the audience real quick. So, it's your boy, Brandon. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what else to fucking say. But I'm here talking, with the boys, seeing what the fuck's going on.
We just started, bro. You don't even know what to say.
Bro, we haven't had a topic yet.
Listen, hey man,
I'm introducing myself, Brandon.
Listen,
I'm here.
Listen, we talk about anything.
You want to know? My boy's single.
Stop. No,
and ready to mingle, yes, sir.
Ready to mingle. So reach out to him if you know.
Guys and gals.
Please, somebody come get this.
Just somebody, bro. Just fucking somebody.
Lord have mercy. Anyways, snap. Man of the house, the group leader.
Introduce yourself, bro.
I already did last episode. But
this is a
hey,
new episode.
it's Noir, everybody. I'm back. Noir, aka Oscar, aka Big Bird, aka Panini. I go by a lot of things. I go by a lot of things, man. But yeah, hey man, welcome, Brandon.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
See what the fuck y'all talk about. I didn't hear you last time. So.
Well, I mean, last time we were just introducing ourselves, obviously, yeah.
Let me hear. Y'all went to the movies today.
We did go to the movies. As my man is suffering here, we did go to the movies.
Damn.
So you were saying, man, here you go.
He gave me a whole speech, just like you should figure out how to save money, make more money, and everything. Then he pulled out a joint. He's like, "Damn, bro, I need to make more money." Starts coughing on it.
Listen, if my financial advisor smoking in front of me, I know I could trust that man, bro. I know he knows about money.
He wrote like a fat ass joint, and then it was like, "Damn, bro, we need to make more money."
Hey, so he can make it fatter. Think about it, so he can make it fatter.
Exactly. He's doing the business right now.
Huh? I think it might be out.
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, bro.
I don't know where the ashtray's at. If you want.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Discombobulated. I like it.
We'll get the ashtray real quick. Anyways, but no, that's what's funny. If your financial advisor is smoking with you, is that a good sign or is that a bad sign?
I think that's a good sign because if he's gonna smoke in front of you, that means he trusts you enough to do that hobby in front of you.
Right. It's funny too because he was like, "Oh, I'm trying to be low key about this," but then like today he was like, "Hey, bro, you trying to smoke after work?" I was like, "Say less." I was like, "Nah." I was like, "I ain't got nothing on me." He's like, "Bro, don't worry about it."
I got some. He's like, "I got some in the back."
Say less.
Hey man, listen. I trust that man.
You trust that man?
If I'm being honest.
Yeah. We kind of cook. I'm kind of cook with money, real talk. I think I do good with money, but then I start seeing my finances.
Restarts every minute.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ay.
Charge your phone.
Órale, entonces lo vamos a hacer todo en español, ¿verdad?
No, don't do
Yeah,
that.
hay que hacer la transición ahorita de una vez.
Hay que cambiar el idioma.
Hay que cambiar de idioma. Gracias, señores y señores, por escuchar nuestro podcast. Se llama el episodio de Friday. Con amigos.
Viernes con amigos.
Viernes con amigos.
Sounds good too, bro. Viernes con amigos.
Guys, I got a problem.
What's that, bro?
Real problem?
This mic doesn't work.
Oh.
It's not working well.
Bro, I got mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could bring out mine.
The Yeti?
The Yeti, the blue Yeti.
Yeah, but this one's. Okay, this is me saying something into the mic. Oscar, why don't you say something, bro, real quick?
Okay, sure.
Let me think of something.
Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it.
All right, fine. We starting over, right?
You don't want to?
Shit, why not?
All right, what? No, I'm gonna hit it. I'm just saying we starting over. What?
Smoke and record.
I'm waiting for this nigga to hurry up.
I don't mind, but I don't want to hear
I
for a whole
mean,
3 minutes straight while we're trying to like.
nigga, no one wants to come. No one's trying to hear you come.
I don't want to
Don't
hear
cough then. Don't cough.
Let's make that a challenge. No,
Don't cough. Don't cough.
Every cough is a shot.
Ah.
So on this podcast, we have challenges.
It's to soothe the throat. Pause. It's to soothe the throat. Pause.
Man, I feel that shit, bro. Low key.
Every time you stutter in the podcast, you gotta take a fuck. I just stuttered.
Don't take that damn shot, bitch. Take that shot.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, man. You know,
How's the eating over there, buddy?
I'm dying.
hey, you ordered 6 tacos. What'd you think you was gonna happen, bro?
Rate each one of them. Bro,
Bro, just ate Taco Bell. I was about to do a 10-hour shift. It's crazy.
it's true.
Oh, man.
Bro's gonna feel this shit around lunchtime, bro.
Anything to stay awake.
By any means necessary, yeah.
Exactly.
The fucking need to go shit, bro's gonna fucking eat at him, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, say I'm wrong. That shit doesn't. A big ass shit don't wake you up.
Big ass shit will wake you up.
Will wake you up.
Oh, man.
You're like, God damn. Yeah, I gotta use one.
There was a
Right, it's like,
there was.
I
swear to God. Bro, there was a time.
Hey, hold on. You take off the shorts because you can't wear them anymore. Like shit.
Bro, there was a time I passed out on the toilet.
You start getting annoyed because you want to leave, but you can't. You're like, bro, I gotta go to bed, but you're.
You had me you just like,
You just sitting there shitting,
like,
bro. Hardcore, bro.
Hey man, those are just stressful times. Stressful times.
We gotta be fat. You gotta rate the taco as you eat it. First bite. How was the first bite? How'd it taste?
It could be better.
What'd you think? It's Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell.
Relax. Stop for the second one.
Let's see what the second bite. First bite could have been better. I see.
Let me get the second one.
Hey, he could have got more meat on the second bite. You know.
Pause. Yo. Hey yo.
My bad.
Hey yo.
Right,
But you're right.
Hey. How was the second bite?
That was better than the first one.
Nah, bro.
How would you recommend this to
the first bite of a taco will make or break a taco for you, bro. Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
If that first bite is juicy, meaty enough, saucy enough, you know what I'm saying? That shit hits. You eat that shit in 2 bites. But if that first bite is not good, you'll sit there and think about it, bro. You'll be like,
Was it worth it?
yeah, exactly. Come on. Think about it when you eat, bro. Think about it when you eat, bro.
In this economy too,
It's
it's
like
$3 a taco.
Yeah.
If you take a bite and it makes you think, it ain't it.
It's not it, bro. But if
Really.
you take a bite of that taco and you're like, dog, I can finish this in 1 more bite.
Have you ever had a meal like you take a bite, you just don't finish it, push it to the side?
On
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
it happens all the time, bro.
Really? All the time?
If anything for me, I force myself to finish it, bro.
Sometimes,
Have you
yeah.
had one that you just can't?
There is.
No, that happened to me for the first time with Wingstop, bro.
No
And
way.
I was
Wingstop?
surprised, yeah. I got me a fucking lemon pepper. Let me tell you why it was a bad night to begin with Wingstop. Because I ordered it with a Sprite. And you know, fucking Wingstop, bro, it's such a fucking 50-50, bro. It's either they give you Sprite or they give you dog water.
They'll change that syrup. They'll change that syrup.
Nah, but the thing is though, Wingstop with Sprite hits so different, man.
Yeah.
Last time I did it with Coke, it didn't feel the same.
But with that Sprite,
But with that Sprite, oh my
lemon
god.
pepper and Sprite, oh my.
So
Lord.
yeah, I'm like, bro, it's a godly combination, and they give me a fucking packed ranch cup, bro.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes they be half-assing it, and you're like, oh,
yeah.
give me a little another squirt. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? But that ranch was packed, bro. It was full of shit. It was like yes. Open the wings. They look.
Hey, where you going?
They look nice,
Bro, the
fried,
podcast's not over
crunchy, juicy. And I started digging in, bro.
Hey.
You wanna know how far I got in?
Well, hold on. Before I continue, because if I leave, y'all better be on when I come back. I get up at 8 in the morning.
Alright, challenge accepted.
Nah, hell no. It's never that deep, man. We don't got. It's never that deep. It's never that
So
deep.
yeah, I'm going into the wings. The fries, they were a little soggy, so I was kind of disappointed. But yeah, the Sprite was dog water, bro. And the worst way of all is like I ate 2 wings. And I was like, alright, bet. I'm gonna take a sip of Sprite. Open that bitch up, like straight from the cup, bro. You know what I'm saying? No straw. I just went for it. Not dog water, bro. It was just water with carbon, bro. Straight up, bro.
They ran out of that syrup.
Ran out of the
They ran out of that
bro.
damn syrup, man.
So I got shitty. Then I looked at the wings and I was like, I ate one more, and then I was like,
It's not even
a
worth
whole
it.
10-piece, bro. I only went 3 wings in, bro.
Damn.
I was so surprised, bro.
Wow.
I was so surprised.
Bone in, right?
Bone in and everything,
Damn.
bro.
See, this is why I don't go for bone in for Wingstop. I go for boneless, bro, because they got that
Let
deal.
me tell you about Wingstop,
Bro.
One time I ordered a 15-piece meal with fries, and I added 5 more wings to it because I was being fat that night. So pretty much like 20, right? And I ordered it through DoorDash. They get here, 4 nuggets, 4 boneless wings, and a little tray. Oh, I paid so much for that. No, I literally got back
the
in the car
deal
and
with
I
the
went back.
get the Wingstop order and a chicken sandwich free through DoorDash.
Yeah.
I got my meal, but the chicken sandwich.
They were hungry on the way.
I was like, I'm not tripping because they didn't charge me for it. It was free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, damn, I low-key wanted a chicken sandwich.
Hey, looking for
You know what I'm
looking
saying?
for
Like,
that sandwich.
I was
bomb.
shitty because I was like, fuck, bro, y'all really hyped me up on the chicken sandwich for free. Just for it to not be here, I was like, fucking hell, bro.
Hey man, listen.
But yeah, DoorDash, Wingstop, bro, it's the 50-50, bro. It's such a hit or miss. One time they get it right.
Yeah.
And when they get it right, you're like, God
Oh,
bless.
man.
God bless, this is where we got with technology.
I don't know,
bro.
man,
Like,
but sometimes
you can hop in the shower after work, you know what I'm
50
saying?
bills.
Lay in bed for like 5 minutes and then just check
Bro.
your phone and like, boom, food's at the door, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
one time,
damn, bro.
I dropped 50 bills on DoorDash for Wingstop.
God, bro.
Hey, you know, I was picking up your food for a minute.
He was, bro.
I was doing DoorDash for a minute.
Did you get my house one day?
No, I
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. That would have been funny.
That would've been nice.
You would have caught me off guard. So, and I imagine you taking a picture. Yo, I imagine you take a picture of my food on my porch, and then like upload it to DoorDash, and then send it to me to text. That way.
He's like, hey bro,
That way
guess
I'm
who's
like,
here?
wait.
Guess who's here? You're like, guess who's here? He playing games with you.
And he hits me with that. Hey bro, come get your food before it gets cold.
Oh my god.
I'd call him immediately, like, bro, did you just bring my food, bro? That'd be so funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
If only, man.
I might just do DoorDash and do that shit.
Yeah, I told Alan, bro, just, hey, whenever you need, like, because you be DoorDashing from, what is it, like a Mexican restaurant?
Imagine DoorDashing for somebody that you know, like, you pull up to the crib, you're like, yeah, I don't fuck with this person. You just drive by his house and stop there.
Real
you
time,
like,
bro. I'll eat half the food. I'll eat half the food. I'll eat half the food.
Nah, you hesitate for a second, you're like, should I?
I don't know. I
I
didn't
could
hate
just
this
drive
guy.
away.
Yeah.
I could just drive away. DoorDash is hiring. Or, I mean, Uber Eats is hiring. I could just join Uber.
Yeah, hell no. How do you feel they're all connected though? They're like, don't hire this motherfucker again.
Who, you think so?
Maybe.
Nah.
Who knows? Who knows?
Nah,
Who knows?
they're all different companies.
Think about it. You
They're
could
the
just,
competition.
you could just
Yeah,
switch
yeah.
cars, bro. You could just
Yeah,
down
you
another
could
car,
just
yeah.
switch cars too, if anything.
You could just change. You could just change like a letter in your name. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, you got 2 things? Gordo,
Dale.
gordo.
Bro's hungry.
Yeah, he was
Hey
hungry.
man, listen, but whatever, you know, he hungry,
Yeah,
bro.
he hungry,
Our
he
big
hungry.
boys gotta eat.
I just had breakfast this morning.
But, hey,
What did
man,
you eat for breakfast, bro?
I went to the breakfast co. I was trying to go to
yeah.
Flapjacks, but it wasn't there anymore. It was just breakfast co.
Dang, that sucks.
I need to be more healthier. I ate what did I eat today? 2 pancakes and an apple.
Bro, all I ate was fruit. All I ate was fruit, and I passed out.
No,
I ate
that's
like I only ate like 2 mangoes, a banana, and an apple, and I was like, man, this is fire. And mind you, I was already smoking too. And then literally the fruit hit, and I passed out on my bed.
Damn.
And then I'm like, damn, my whole day done,
Back to
bro.
you.
My whole day done. But hey, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is. But man, that's crazy. That's crazy work. But dang, man, ain't that a bitch?
For real. Oh.
But how'd you feel about? But that movie was funny though. I'll tell you that.
That movie, yeah.
Bro, oh my lord. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Overlord. They just released a new movie. Oh my god. If you've seen the movie, the meat writing was crazy. It's just the meat writing was crazy and it was funny. A lot of people were just they were gone. Bro, she was the main villain. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. It's just a funny movie. Y'all gotta watch it.
Go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it if you can, if anything.
I gotta. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the show, so I don't feel like I'm missing out too much.
It's not a bad show.
Really?
I don't think it's a bad show. I don't know. How you feel about Overlord?
Yeah, how'd you feel?
I loved
You
it.
Watch it,
I
right?
loved it, yeah. It's fun watch. Like, yeah, if you're not like an anime person, it's a unique experience, obviously. I mean, yeah, I give it like a 7 out of 10.
Oh my god.
It's
Whole show?
whole show, it's 9 out of 10, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
I want to ask you a question, actually. Just talking about shows right now. How'd you feel about what was it? House of the Dragon?
House of the Dragon?
Second season.
I liked it. Okay,
Really? You liked it?
okay, hear me out.
Okay.
I don't know
Now I
about
gotta
this.
hear it. Cause I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked the season, but I thought it just like led up to damn near nothing.
This is how I know how I liked it. I'm excited for season 3.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it disappointed me in a lot of ways, here and there.
Yeah.
But the fact that I'm still excited for season 3 and I'm
Okay.
waiting
Yeah,
out
technically, yeah.
means
I'm
I liked
still
it.
waiting
You know what I'm
for
saying?
that
It,
season. Yeah,
it means
that's
it has
still
still
hooked
like
me. It's still, yeah.
held on to me. But season 3 gotta be good.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
That's gotta be
I ain't
a
gonna
good
lie.
one. That's gotta
Season
be.
3 gotta be good. That's what I gotta say.
Season 1 still the best so far.
Season.
It is
Oh
really
god.
nice.
Oh
my
god. Mostly it's because of the king, bro. I
Yes.
keep thinking back on it. I'm like, damn, the king was such a good character. I loved it. I loved him, bro.
And then what's the dude that went to the Damien?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I feel like
second season was lacking on him, bro.
maybe season 2 was the reason why it kind of I want to say it's not enjoyable, but it wasn't fun to watch because there wasn't that one character that you like fucking loved.
Mhm.
Like every character made you feel like mixed about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like some parts where they were like had like 1,000+ aura, and then there were some parts of the same episode that would like bring it back down to like, oh yeah,
Damien
you know what I mean? It's like
alright. So I gotta say, Damien was a badass in the first season.
That's what I'm saying.
He did not give a fuck.
He
But
was
that
the
second
biggest-
season. He just like
he was the biggest victim of that. Where
Yes.
like we see him at the beginning of the episode, and he gives us like that false hope that he's you know he's done. You know, say he's moving on from whatever is affecting him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just for like at the end of the episode, we're like, oh wait, he's still here. You know what I'm saying? And then we open the next episode up, and it's like, dog, what is he doing here? You know what I mean? He was the biggest victim of that. Where
Yeah,
like
that's crazy. He was in
every
the whole
character, he had his moments where he was being cool, and then out of nowhere, it's like, come on, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. You gotta lock in.
Yeah.
It was like for every character in that season, we were just asking them to lock in, bro. Cause like, I don't know. I felt like I was watching season 1, but like, how can I say? Like a more aggressive season 1. You know what I mean?
I just felt like Damien's plotline just stood there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he was in that castle literally the whole season. He was right, Alan.
He was.
He was right, bro. Was
I think
in there.
episode 1 he arrived there.
Yeah.
So
dude.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
No,
That-
episode
third
3.
episode.
Nah.
Oh, he arrived at the third episode.
Oh yeah, cause episode 1 he's still arguing with
Oh yeah,
Rhaenyra,
and then he leaves.
where he's like, oh, Rhaenyra, you need to be more like a man for them
No,
to
it's
respect
two.
you.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah,
And then two, he left.
Yeah, and then until he left, which that's when he arrived there, but we didn't really see him walk in until episode 3, right, Alan? So yeah. I mean, but then from there and on, I thought it was gonna be a short plot line where he
I
gets
thought he
there,
was gonna be there for a while. I thought he was taking it
administrates
over.
whatever, takes care of business, and then he goes off to like bitch at other kings and queens about how like he's not comfortable being Rhaenyra as like number 2, I guess, or like like prince, essentially. Even though he's her uncle, but
That's all I know.
well, that's good. That's Game of Thrones. That's Game of Thrones, big dog. What is it's like? It's to be expected, bro.
Yeah, say what a show, what a show.
Bro, I'm sad, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be.
Look, we're dropping a bunch of complaints about it, but the fact that we remember it makes it memorable. Where it's like.
I can name so many fucking
Like I
things
said,
loved about this
if season 3 is fire, we're gonna look back at season 2. We're like, okay, makes sense. Makes sense as to why they were doing this. You know what I mean? But like I said, season 3 gotta be.
When that king
They gotta pop off,
when
bro.
that king went in, fucking got burned in the sky. This shit was.
Bro looked at his dragon. Bro looked at his dragon and said, "Yeah, do it, bro."
By the way, spoiler.
Yes, bro. The whole fucking season. Wow.
Who cares?
By the
Who
way,
cares, bro?
yeah. Maybe
Bro,
we'll make them go watch it. Maybe they'll go watch it. That show is.
It's been out for
Bro,
now.
if anything, I'm sad about tomorrow, bro.
But think about it. If they never seen the show,
Tomorrow.
it's like we're just talking about fantasy shit. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? What's tomorrow, bro?
Oh, tomorrow, final episode of Penguin. Fucking goated. Goated as shit.
Why 8 episodes, bro?
8
Real
episodes.
talk, bro. Studio.
But think about it. No,
I didn't have HBO. Now I have it. So I'm
All right, Max, whoever, bro.
Now,
Yo, y'all
I know
gotta
Max.
make longer content, bro. I'm tired of a season being. I'm tired of one season being like 8 episodes. Nah, bro. That ain't for me.
Nah.
Real talk.
It's a long movie. It's just supposed to be a long movie. Whenever they do 8 episodes, it's just a long movie.
That's one thing I do want to mention. Like, dude, 8 episodes of like movies, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Each episode has its own plot line, has its own
Because it's like
adventure.
You would see that in the movie.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
You're seeing it at home.
It's like if you're playing a video game and every day you get home and you advance the story further and forward. That's how Penguin felt, bro. Like,
Yeah,
no
okay.
cap, bro. I felt like I was watching like the Telltale like Arkham series. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, holy shit, bro.
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
good, dog.
Only 8 episodes?
8
They could have done 12?
I don't think not, because they can't really go crazy, because at that point, think about it, once Penguin like takes over the city, obviously Batman's gonna find out. You know what I mean? So I think that's why they stopped it here, because like the new Batman's in the works, bro.
Oh yeah, you're
The new
right.
Batman's in the
Yeah,
works, bro.
yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Fuck, man.
anyway, spoilers.
Oh man, I'm glad I was on that for a second. I didn't hear the spoilers. Stop it, see it.
No,
It's a
yeah, I'm
great
not,
show.
I'm not
I
trying.
didn't
This
even
one's
know.
more recent.
I was looking at
This
something
one's like coming out now, so I don't want to talk that like crazy about it.
But oh my God, bro.
But
I'm
yeah,
ready.
this is a great show, dog. My favorite of the year so far, bro.
Did I show you an episode of Pam and Tommy? This little show where that dude like breaks into the house to steal the tape, like the sex tape of Pam. And
Oh yeah, bro! Oh my God!
Have you seen
Yeah,
that
No.
yeah, bro. I remember. We was on the couch. And you just played something, and they were going out of the way to just take someone off the safe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. I was like, damn.
It's a true story where this dude broke into Pamela Anderson, the woman that was on Baywatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. They broke into her house. No, one dude broke into her house, stole a safe, walked out, and had the safe had a tape of
Yeah.
fucking. That's how the tape got.
Bro was able to
blown
pay
up.
his bills.
And that also started up like the internet. That's
Yeah.
how like it was very very early, so that got spread on her, and that was how like I guess online porn kind of started from Pam and It's just a crazy
Bro,
story.
bro, oh my
Everybody wanted to see the tape, and they would all go online, and that's the only place you can see it. And now there was websites dedicated just to that, and that just like it blew up. And
Yeah, it was like the
came
first
over
time
just
like
today.
there was a collective group of men who went after like pornographic content
That's crazy.
online.
Yeah, bro. I remember that.
And it
Bro
led-
was going
it
out
led-
of. I was like,
I'll say, you
damn.
should
It literally
watch
led
the
to the
rest.
rise
It's
of like
crazy.
some of the most
Yeah,
well-known
I forgot
porn
about that
sites
show.
to this day, which is surprising.
I didn't know it was on Max.
No, it's on Hulu.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I got Hulu.
No, but-
Fuck it. I got Hulu.
I remember. I
You
think
should
did
finish
it got nominated for a couple Oscars, didn't it?
I'm not.
Because,
I'm not
like,
sure. But even
Yeah,
that one's
dude.
like the
During
same
the
thing.
'90s, no. Now that I'm remembering, the Pamela Anderson stuff was crazy back in the like
Yeah,
'90s.
it was fucking huge. You gotta say something.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, exactly. looking. No, man.
But yeah, bro, that Pamela Anderson
Dude,
shit
this
was
shit was
crazy.
crazy.
I gotta finish that
shit,
show.
bro. The Pamela Anderson shit was like the Kim K tape before Kim K, bro.
Before Kim K.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy thinking about it. Yo, because I remember seeing some of it. He was like, yo, he just
Motherfuckers-
played it. I was like,
motherfuckers
this
were-
nigga going out of his
Think
way.
about it. It was so old. It was such a long time ago. Motherfuckers still like downloaded it to VCR tapes and then went on to sell them. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
buy
mean?
them and you try to find them in the shop.
They had them
It
in
was
CD as well, bro. And then like the earliest versions of MP3, I think, or MP4. So it was, dude.
Man, that was a long time.
When men want a
crazy.
goon, bro.
Don't fight away.
Don't
Don't
fight
fight
away.
away. Don't fight
Holy
away.
moly, man.
Like, that guy also got nothing though. He couldn't start it. That guy that broke in and did it, he didn't start nothing.
Yeah,
I don't
didn't
think
she sue? Like try to counter sue like a whole bunch of websites and people
Well, after that,
that were like sharing it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they did try.
Yeah.
Bro, after all that shit, like, her life kind of like, you know, because back then that was like frowned upon.
Yeah,
That
it was
hated on.
crazy
Her
to be
life
that
kinda
like.
went to shit.
Nowadays,
Not
your
shit,
favorite
but, like,
celebrity could
she
pop a
went through it.
titty and people will be like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
They're
what
like,
I'm
oh, gay girl. Back then, they hated you.
Yeah.
They hated
That's
you.
wild. That's a wild situation.
No.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, bro. Damn.
All these
Wild
great
story.
shows.
I'll say that is a.
That is a wild story,
All these
bro. I
great
mean, no
shows,
wonder they
man.
made a movie about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
it's a celebrity. It's a true story. It has emotions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes people feel some type of way. So.
What a bunch of great shows,
If you
man.
haven't
That's
seen
what I'm
it,
saying.
if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. 'Cause it's really nice. Dude, the story is just wild. It's just a wild ass story.
Yeah, bro.
Like from beginning to end. But like that first episode just hooked me, bro. That shit was crazy. Cause he literally he worked for them for a little bit, and I guess the dude was kind of mistreated by the rock star. You know.
He was like, no, he didn't like what he was doing. He was like, I didn't like your work, bro.
No, remember he was like, build me a jacuzzi, and he was like,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then he got mad about it. He got money. I was like, nigga, what the hell?
he was just an asshole.
Bro crashed out and leaked shit.
Bro, he planned it with his friend. His friend backed out, but he literally dressed in all. No, he had like a coat that looked like a wool. It was just wool, so it looked like a dog. So on the camera, cause back then cameras were ass, it just looked like a blurry dog walking. And
Yeah,
he walked
he
inside
was
the
fucking
house.
the
It
whole
was so crazy. It's a story. It happened. I'm not spoiling shit, bro. It's a story.
It's a story. It's real.
Y'all
Y'all gonna have to look
Real
this
life.
up. Y'all
Oh,
gonna have to
real
look
life.
this up.
The movie is the movie of the show. It's a show, but it definitely feels like a movie. But it's fantastic.
Oh man, all these great shows, man.
Yeah.
A bunch of great shows.
Big movie watcher here. So, for all of us, technically, yeah.
Yeah, we
We all have our weird movie
Yeah, we
tastes.
all have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have our weird ways of watching. Yeah, that's
We
crazy,
just be watching shit.
That's the one thing we can all agree on, that we're all movie guys
Yeah.
for some reason.
bro.
They just fire, bro.
No,
Bro,
but-
speaking, you know what?
Actually, let's talk about it,
Let's
cause
talk
like
about it, bro. Yeah.
the way I understand, Brandon likes like very indie
Horror
films. He's a big indie films
He
guy.
likes horror movies. I know that
Or
because we watched that because we watched
Thrillers. I think
Yeah.
Brandon's the only one nowadays who like sit down and watch a thriller by himself. You know what I'm saying? And, like,
Thriller House. Like, what kind of thrillers would be?
like I think you're not as big as into thrillers as you are in horror, but you'll sit down and watch like Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
You find those movies.
I haven't seen that movie, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
need to watch it.
that kind of thriller genre. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
Seven.
you're the more likely to
Haven't
sit
seen
back.
Seven, bro?
Haven't seen
Oh
Seven
my
either,
god,
bro.
bro. Wild story. I'll
Yeah.
tell you this much. Wild story.
Zodiac was pretty crazy. It's more like I like movies that have I like seeing people's experiences. You
Yeah,
know,
bro.
Because technically you're seeing somebody's life. Like when you see
Yeah.
a movie, you're seeing somebody's life. Have you seen Good Time? Yeah, we saw Good
Yeah,
Time.
we saw good. Yo,
That's
oh
what
my god.
have you seen
Good times.
Yeah, bro.
Wild
Have you seen Good
movie.
Time? Yeah, I love that shit. It's just a dude's experience, and it's just the shit that he go. Uncut Gems, same thing. It's just a
Uncut
dude's
Gems.
experience.
Bro,
It's just a
Uncut
hustler,
Gems is
hustler,
so
bro.
wild,
It's
bro.
Like, I don't know. I like seeing stories.
I'll
like
say this much: Uncut Gems is one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my
no, yeah, bro. I fucking love that. I love how that movie made me feel, bro. Like at the very end, I'm fucking. It's crazy how it made me feel. I've never felt that.
I've never felt that way. Yeah, you're right.
Because it had me stressed, and I'm like, yes. And then it's fucking. I
It
don't know,
just-
bro.
oh my
The
God.
movie actually had me stressed for the man. That shit is crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love that shit. So. I like how movies can actually like just make you feel shit. It's like, and some don't though. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of shit movies out there too, but the ones that actually like get you, that shit, I love them. I love them.
Yeah.
Crazy movies.
I like a fun movie.
For me,
Oh,
bro, all
I
my
love fun movies. I love
Love
having
it.
fun. I'm the movie watcher that would like sit there and talk while the movie's going on.
Yeah. I feel like fun would be like that movie you showed me, Godzilla. Godzilla, what was it? Godzilla.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Final Wars.
Final Wars.
It's like,
That
yeah,
shit.
if I had a pantheon of gods when it comes to movies, that is like my, you know what I'm saying, that's like my hidden gem that like, I'll put everybody onto that shit.
No, yeah.
Well, at least once in their lives, give yourself the opportunity to watch that movie, bro.
Yeah.
It will not disappoint you.
Bro.
That one's my favorite by far. Obviously, the other ones I watch them, but that's because I'm a fanboy for Godzilla. So, but I say Final Wars is one that like it will help you understand why like
For me,
it helps you understand why the OG Godzilla fans see the newer ones and we're like, you know what I mean? Even though like kids nowadays see that shit as like top tier, it's like dog,
Yes, dude, I know.
you need to see Godzilla spin bro around 360 and launch him into the sun. You know what I mean? Like you gotta see Godzilla in his crash out form. You know what I mean? Where like it don't matter who you are, bro. If you get in my way, you gonna get this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can catch these hands.
Bro took out everybody.
Bro crashed out so hard.
Bro, okay.
He accidentally saved the planet in the process. Like,
It's funny we're talking about this because we
That's
had
a wild
this.
crash.
We
That's a wild
had this.
crash out.
Hold on.
Imagine
Bro got out
crashing.
his
That's
sleep.
crazy.
bro got out his sleep.
Crashed out.
Immediately saw the motherfuckers that were just staring at his ass the whole time, watching over him, and said, "You got it." Saw bro pull up, "You can get it." Bro pulled up behind him and said, you next, bro." And from then on, he's like, alright, you know what I'm saying? He's walking around with confidence, cockiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how Godzilla is in, like, the impersonation of it. Obviously, we got -1 that recently came out. That's, like,
Bro,
it's
don't say-
fucking, oh my
I have
god.
not seen it yet. so.
It's up there with, like, one of the best Godzilla movies I've seen, like, to this day. I love that movie so much.
I missed out on that one.
You gotta watch it.
I was at work when I heard y'all were going to see it. I was like,
Did you watch it, Elton?
No, I didn't watch it.
You didn't
yet.
watch it?
No.
Fuck, you were missing out.
what?
Bro, what was it? Bro, but it's funny we're talking about movies because literally last week I had this whole rant about what's one movie series you recommend to these YNs? Because obviously nowadays the YNs are going crazy, bro. The YNs are going bananas, and we were talking about this. We were just like, what's a movie series you recommend to a YN, bro, that they could actually learn something from?
Lord of the Rings, bro.
Yeah,
To this day.
Wait,
To this day.
to the YN, bro.
To young
why?
kids, bro.
Oh,
To like,
kids,
to like your preteen cousin, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know how nowadays like
That's some
dudes.
unstanding shit right
That's
there.
what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how nowadays guys younger than us, they be crashing out for no reason and stuff like that.
The youngins.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
youngins,
youngins,
it's
bro.
crazy.
Be crashing out,
Bro,
man.
be crashing out. So that's what I was saying. We were talking about this. I was like, what's one movie series you recommend to them to be like, hey, bro, sit down and learn something from this.
He said Lord of the Rings. That's a good one.
Think about it, bro. Think about it. In the last movie, bro.
Lord of the Rings, but the wild card, the old Transformers, like the Michael Bay Transformers. Bro.
All those
Put them onto like that Sam Wiki arc, bro. And, like, I'm like, bro, dude, fucking 12-year-old will watch Transformers 1, bro, and be like, dog, was that the golden age of America, bro? Like, dog, it's like
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
90s, it's like 2000s kid goes and gets a car for free, practically for free. And then it turns into a brand new 2007 Camaro, bro.
out of nowhere. Yeah.
Fucking 12-year-olds look at that shit now and they're like, dog, people used to get cars off the street, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, dog, shit was free back in the day. Like, they must look at their dad struggling for like trying to buy a $3,000 car, bro. Talking about getting a free Camaro.
And bro bitched about it.
And
When
bro
he got
bitched about it,
bitched
yeah.
about it.
That's what I'm saying. I want them to watch that movie and be like, dog, motherfuckers back in the day were arrogant as shit, bro. You know what I mean? I want to know the perspective from like a younger person watching those movies, bro. Because think about it. How do you feel about 90s movies, bro?
They suck.
You're like,
Oh, whoa! I like 90s.
like for example,
movies,
you watch movies like Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you haven't seen Independence Day?
No, no.
Oscar, have you seen Independence Day? Oh
Wild
my
movie, bro.
god! You see, I'm the kind of
Only
guy.
thing I know.
Wild movie, hey, wild movie. I'll tell you
I'm
that.
the yeah. It's a fun movie, bro. You can pop that movie on and have fun. And fuck-
All I know is the.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
That's all I know.
Bro, not. Yeah, bro. Oh my lord.
For example, movies of the 80s, bro. You look at the cars, you look at like scenarios
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
it's
You're like,
the
dog,
time, yeah, that was the
motherfuckers
time.
had it like that back in the day. It's like, or like Wolf of Wall Street, bro. It's like a good
Imagine
example
seeing
of that.
like watching the clubs and like the movies in like the 80s, and then actually going to a club today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm
It's
saying.
depressing.
It
It's
gives you-
depressing, bro.
Yeah.
How?
So,
Back then, everybody's like, ooh, we're doing
So
shit.
think about it. How do like 9-year-old kids who were like born in like 2018, 2017, 2016 look at shit like from like our age, like 2006, 2004,
Sure,
2000,
yeah.
like how do they look back at that and they're like, damn, bro, like how did I
They
don't
thought
know.
we
I
were
guess that's the
crazy.
question. I guess that's
They
the
thought,
question.
they
though.
might thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the club ain't that hype. They
You know what
probably
I'm
know
saying?
that the club ain't that hype, more likely.
Or like they
That's
see
what I think.
flip phones and shit. They're like,
What the fuck are those?
Yeah.
They question. Like
Yeah.
my niece, she questioned.
or like
them.
they see images of like CDs and shit like
And
that.
like, people used to play these?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because think about it.
Bro, why you buy my shit
You're
online,
born
bro?
in fucking 2015. As soon as you're 3, your mom hands you a tablet. And like the internet is
Yeah.
at your fingertips, everything's there. But then you watch these movies once you're like 15, you know what I'm saying, or 16, which these kids are probably getting there, and they're like, they see CDs, VCR tapes, and they're like, but for us it's like, oh, that was like 10 years, that was like 10 years ago. It's
I
not
bet
that
the
long.
way they be seeing them now is from memes.
Yeah,
They-
you know what
they
I'm saying?
see clips on memes and what the fuck? And they watch the movie because of the
Goofy
fucking
ass shit.
they watching like, oh shit. That's funny.
Bro got some goofy ass air plugs, bro. Bro, AirPods used to have strings, bro.
Fucking what are the streets?
That's crazy
kinda
thinking about
crazy,
it, bro.
I know my niece questioned the box TV. She didn't know what a box TV was.
No?
All she knows is flat
It's
screen.
flat screens, right? That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
see? That's what I'm talking about. It's
Box
like,
TV was.
damn, bro, that's crazy.
I bet she doesn't know what a VHS.
Yeah.
100% she doesn't know.
No,
what a
she
VHS
doesn't
is.
know
Oh
what that
my
is.
God.
That's crazy,
Cut.
man. I
Damn,
I need to
that's
show her.
You know, like-
I need to train her now.
But that's the thing. Like now that I'm thinking about it, like getting stuff like that is like, you can only see that shit at like museums or like antique shops out in the country. Or, like,
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
like you
bro.
can't go.
And it's hard to find.
You can't even go to the flea market anymore and find shit.
I mean, I've been
like that.
collecting.
I was trying to find a box TV at the flea market. None of them.
Nothing.
Like,
No.
none.
Everybody's getting
It's
them.
all gone,
I don't know
yeah.
why. Everybody getting
Glad
them.
I got mine, bro. That shit look beautiful.
I had
really
one.
like
I
that
had one. I think I sold it to somebody.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
I also had a Hello Kitty one.
Oh really?
My
You had the
sister
Hello
had
Kitty
one.
TV?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember
Oh.
having this nice silver one, and it took the VHS. I was like, yes, sir, bro. The VHS. It's one of those TVs that took the VHS as well, bro.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
that's the
two in
one I
one.
have, bro.
I was like,
But
oh
at
my
the same
God, thank you,
time,
Lord.
you think back and it's like, it was cool, but man, did it take up hella space. Or damn,
Yeah.
were they heavy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, they're fucked. They were-
And then was the
Heavy
the
as
video
shit.
quality mid as shit. Like thinking back on it,
You gotta
like,
get close to see
you
it.
had to be up
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
bro.
Sure.
And if like shit started, if you kept that shit on too long, bro, you could start seeing the lines swiggle and shit, pixelation
Yeah,
dilation.
sooner or later, the TV is gonna.
Yeah.
Just don't give up.
Yeah, flat screens. You know what I'm
They-
saying?
they-
We look at that shit back with nostalgia, but like, man, what we have now is much more convenient,
yes,
bro.
yes.
It's- Like I
I
have a
would say
screen that's like the thickness of a fucking pencil, bro.
My thing
You know
is
what I mean?
the feeling of like playing the old games.
Yeah.
The TV though, it's just really nice. It's like
Yeah.
it just fits. The old consoles just fit on that TV.
Oh yeah.
So
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, man.
PS2 games.
PS2 games are beautiful,
Yeah.
bro. The
They
Super
No.
Nintendo.
So much nicer.
But that's the thing. Content from back in the day still holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe the
younger gen.
devices in which we were using them
Yeah.
kind of sucked.
Still,
Like deep down, we look at those consoles and we're like, they're dope as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, bro, you had to fucking make sure they was clean all the time. You gotta make sure all the cables were nice because little by little they would either strip. You gotta put it
Yeah.
somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then wired controllers too, bro. If you used it too much, you would fucking kill it. And like you'd have to be lucky if your local GameStop still sold them, bro. Controllers.
bro.
And they didn't have like the Chinese ripoffs, bro.
Bro, oh my, I remember, bro. I remember the DS when it came out, bro.
Facts.
Oh my god, bro. When they could play the Game Boy games,
Yeah, bro.
I was like, yes, sir. I got Pokemon Ruby on it. Oh my lord.
No, I still got my
Great
Game Boy though. I ain't gonna lie. I got my Game Boy, my Nintendo DS. Like the one thing I never kept was my 3DS, bro. I don't know where I left it, bro.
Yeah, I didn't get the 3DS. I got the DSi, bro. The DSi,
I got a DSi too.
DSi XL, bro.
Damn.
It had the bigger screen and everything, bro. I was like, man, this is nice. And you know what? I like to read creepypastas back then. I read it off that
Oh
shit,
my
bro.
God.
I was like, yo, this is not convenient, bro.
Bro was a creepypasta dweller, bro.
Sorry, I like horror stories.
No, me too. I liked the video game creepypastas back in like 2011.
Yes, bro.
It
That's
was
what
the
I'm saying.
golden
I like
age.
horror.
It was the golden age,
I
bro.
was more of a lost footage type of guy. The lost footage type of creepypastas.
What was your favorite creepypasta, like, overall? Give me one that you can remember right now.
Man, okay, hold
Top
on.
dog. I got a couple right now.
My favorite creepypasta, SNES Godzilla.
SNES Godzilla?
Yes, bro. Have you never heard? It's about this cursed Godzilla game. Oh my god, I don't even want to spoil the story. But it's literally, fucking NES, Godzilla game.
Yeah.
He got it, but it's like mad corrupted. Stuff isn't going the way it's supposed to. It's just a crazy story on the end, bro. And it's like, oh my god, bro.
So you were on the gamer side of creepypasta.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of them. But that was one of my
What
favorites.
about you, Brandon?
Yo,
What's one that like
one
comes to mind?
I really liked was Abandoned by Disney. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah.
Abandoned by what?
By Disney. It's where a dude goes to an abandoned amusement park, which is actually real. The place is abandoned, but the story I'm pretty sure 100% fake. But I'm saying like it's about a dude that goes and checks it out and checks out the place, and the place is just he literally goes into a mascot area where all the they keep all the set and everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like a bunch of writing on the wall saying abandoned by Disney, because the whole place is just one day it was just fucking just it was a whole fucking amusement park by Disney.
Yeah.
It just shut down out of nowhere and everyone just fucking left.
No.
It's just abandoned. You can go there and everything's just fucking. It's nasty to look at because it's like the amusement park with like fucking moss all over. I'm pretty sure it's pretty. I ain't gonna lie. So I like that shit. I really like looking at all that shit. But I'm saying like the place looks terrible. It's like in terrible condition. It's just a big ass amusement park. So I don't know. And that shit's real. But then the dude apparently goes into like the mascot room and I guess one of the fucking puppets gets up.
It moves, yeah.
It moves, yeah. But I don't know. I thought that shit was. It didn't. I mean, back then I was kind of young, so that shit kind of.
It got to me. It got to me.
It
Yeah.
spooked me. Hearing that shit at night, it spooked me.
Yeah.
But like looking back at it now, it is pretty goofy. It is goofy the way that he stands up, because the story is he stands up, takes off his head, and just like waves at him or some shit like that, and the dude freaks out and leaves. But like obviously like knowing now that shit's fake, but. The whole like setting or like how it like was built up was just really nice for me. I really like that.
Yeah, one I'm thinking about right now. The video game one was the Sonic EXE.
Yeah.
That was
Sonic EXE.
that was a wild story, bro.
Like
That shit was freaky, bro. Oh, Tails doll freaked me out too. Tails
Tails
doll was creepy.
Yeah.
I hated Tails doll.
Yeah.
Cause wasn't it like you just put in a code to a game and it's like if something popped up
It
or something
triggers
like
it
that,
and
it
shit.
triggers it. You have to get a certain code. Yeah, have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tails doll was freaky.
You know what's good for the Squidward one?
What's it called? Squidward Suicide?
Yeah.
That one was
Till
creepy.
this day, I'm still scared of that, bro.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
I know
creepy.
one. The Russian sleep experiment.
That was wild, bro.
I
I
like
was
that
like,
one.
I was
I
like,
liked that one
bro.
because it felt believable.
Yeah, it
Oh
felt
my God,
believable,
yeah,
It
bro.
felt believable.
Bro, how you gonna make these people stay up that long, bro? You
Especially-
can't be doing that.
We were red waved back in the day, so
I was like, yo, ain't no way.
Was that one? So I actually don't know. Was that one true?
no. I mean, it could be.
It sounds true,
It
but
could
it's
be
not
because
true.
It comes out of
It's
the
freaky.
it comes out of the fascination of the 1950s
Yeah, 'cause
Cold
it's
War,
shit that they do. Yeah.
Project Ultra. Like the United States did some fucked up shit. Like I know like they tested drugs on people.
Gotta find out somehow.
Yeah, like psychedelics. It was Project MK Ultra. There's been movies made about it. They say that a lot of the California serial killers, like Marilyn Manson, were people who had
Allegedly.
allegedly
This is
been
all allegedly.
been
This is
part
all
of-
allegedly.
been part of like the
Allegedly.
MK Ultra plans. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, the U. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like 11. You know, Stranger Things 11.
Yeah.
How she's made
Oh yeah, that
from.
whole story. Yeah.
Yeah. So the United States did do that. During
Allegedly.
the war,
Allegedly.
during the Cold War.
Allegedly.
And so obviously the Russian sleep experiment comes from that kind of world of people that like were digging into those kind of conspiracy theories
Yeah.
about the U.S. government doing experiments on its own people.
Yeah.
Like I said, that one abandoned historical museum you guys go by, that abandoned place on Washington, that place is one of the oldest asylums, like mental asylums, in the United States of America. Like I'm telling you, it was built before the Civil War. So they had been doing shit to patients there for a very long time. I mean, literally the museum next door, the Indiana Medical Historical Museum or some shit like that. Inside the museum, they have brains, fingers, eyeballs, dissected. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, in that building, they would also they would actually do lobotomies in that building. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
So like, it's rumored that more than 2,000 people died due to mistreatment in that asylum. When it shut down in like the 1980s, I think it was all running all the way to the 80s. Yeah, or I think 70s or 60s, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, there was rumors of it being haunted, but then little by little it collapsed. And whatever's left of it is like been too vandalized and too disrespected for the ghosts to keep chilling.
Do we still have an abandoned asylum here?
No, it was that. That was.
But we don't have one at all.
No, there's no more
there's
abandoned asylums.
No, not abandoned. I'm talking like. Is there any asylum here? Like. Insane
not that I know of,
asylums?
but.
We might. We just haven't looked
We have
into
to
it.
keep them somewhere, right? And we have them everywhere. I feel like we should have some here.
Oh yeah, there's a couple mental health wards, like right next to jails and prisons, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
to have like a whole asylum, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I can't give you a definitive answer on that.
That's wild thinking about it.
But yeah, going back to the Russian sleep experiment, right? The creepypasta, it's kind of based off of that. Where like, think about it. If your country's, if in your country there's conspiracy theories about that shit going on, obviously the biggest enemy next door. You know, in your mind, you're like, yeah, we're doing fucked up shit to our citizens to like keep us safe from the Russians. They're probably doing shit like that too. And look, if it's real, if it's not, it's a test that might have happened. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't happen during the time it's explained during the Soviet Union type shit, it probably happened during the 1800s in some mad British scientist's room. You know what I mean?
It's
Where like he takes a fucking
possibility.
peasant from the fucking farmland and he's like, look, bro, every fucking week I'm gonna feed you, treat you nice.
I was gonna say, Taylor,
shower
you
you.
could do that to us right now.
Yeah, but
like, anybody could have done it. So.
But on the weekend I'm gonna come by and take both eyeballs out.
Yeah,
you're
that
gonna
is
lose your
fine.
sight. You know what I mean?
That was wild. The fact that they just
Wait,
fucking-
that's not the Russian sleep experiment, or is it?
No, it's when they had these guys do it. Where they had these guys just going around to see how long they could keep people up.
But they they took out their eyes though.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They kept them awake, and then they started slowly taking each of their senses.
Yeah.
Am I not?
Yeah,
Not wrong,
that
right?
sounds about right.
Yeah, that's the one, cause
Wasn't it them that took their senses?
yeah, so like no, they would have to stay
they
awake,
actually-
and then you know what I'm saying. On
Cause I
top
thought
of that,
they did it to like. Didn't they? Fuck. I need to read.
dog, it's like
That's
I'm
an
trying to-
old
I
ass
feel
story.
I feel like they took out their eyes so they can see God, and they started hearing him, and then they fucking.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe we're
I don't
thinking
remember that one.
the Russian sleep experiment and that one are two separates. I think. Because I do
Because
know the
by
one
the
you're talking
very
about.
end, by
Where
the
like at
very
the
end,
end,
one
the
of them
patient,
lives.
yeah, only one survives. He has no senses. He
Yeah.
can't feel nothing.
But
he
he says
can't hear.
something to the.
But then, on his final day, on like his final moments before he dies, he senses the scientist approaching him, and he's like, "Stop, just let me go. You guys have condemned yourselves or some shit like that." It's like it's too late to amend for your sins. From now on, you will like. He essentially cursed him. You know what I mean? Where he's like, you guys have done something that like God never imagined a human could do to another human. So
That's wild thinking about
this
it.
will stay with y'all forever. And it's like, Yeah, like after reading it doesn't really scare you, but it leaves you with a sense of dread.
Like,
Because
damn.
like it kind of gets you thinking about how like humans
Treat others.
treat others and how far humans are willing to hurt another human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like the biggest form of like self-hate to like put somebody through something that like if you were in their shoes you'd be probably doing the
That's
same thing. You know what I
crazy,
mean?
man.
But it's for science.
Yeah, no. And then
That's
on
what
top
I'm
of
saying.
that,
That's
no, and on top of that, you're like,
It's for
science
cause.
is fucked up. Like
No, yeah, I
you
know.
go back and you're like,
Think
dog,
about it.
Leonardo da Vinci to draw that. You know the picture of the man perfect.
The Venn diagram.
Yeah, he essentially had to take corpses and like dissect them piece by piece, understand their bones, because he was an engineer first and then a healthcare worker essentially, or like a doctor, or a scientist. He was an engineer before a scientist. So obviously he approached at it was like, how can the humans be the perfect machines of articulation? Because no other being moves like this unless they're
Yeah, not
alive,
even
you know what I'm
gorillas,
saying?
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our flexibility, our potential with our muscles and bodies like so unique in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, so Leonardo da Vinci took apart the body, and in the process, obviously, he was like, give me a man corpse, give me a fat person's corpse, give me a woman's corpse, you know what I'm saying? And he was the
He
first one to
studied
like,
it,
medical like science essentially.
Is this all true?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
No,
Bro, you never seen the Venn diagram? The
Yeah.
human diagram for
I
Da
mean, I've
Vinci?
seen the diagram, but I don't know the story behind
No,
it.
yeah, like
I mean, it's got to come from somewhere. That's
people
what I'm
do
saying.
that for science, you know.
Yes,
what I mean?
people will do the most fucked up.
No,
Nah, bro,
dude.
people will do fucked up shit for science,
No,
man. I promise
yeah.
you. I promise
Like think about
you.
it. How before X-rays? How do you think people understood the human skeleton?
They just opened it, man.
That's what we're saying.
Or like, you know what I mean? How-
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Yeah,
You're
like,
right.
don't you think like back in the day?
Honestly, I just saw it as a fucking.
Think about it like this: princes, for example, George Washington. Did you know most of his teeth are not his? He lost.
I know he didn't have
He
teeth,
lost
but
the majority of his teeth,
I didn't know they fucking.
and so obviously they took teeth from corpses, from dead people, and made him like a whole new set of teeth.
I heard they made out of different bones.
Yeah, from different people.
From different animals, is what I heard.
Yeah, some of them were like, I think goat.
Yeah, because they and then
One
they were,
was from like one of his slaves that
No.
they took from her while she was alive.
damn, man.
Because like they saw it and they were like, yeah, that one matches perfectly to make the alignment.
That's
I
crazy,
kid you
bro.
not, dog. This is real.
That's-
Like,
Hey, what people will do for science. That's what I'm saying. What people will do for science.
Yeah, I'm the type
What
of
would
guy
you do?
who like is like,
Uh.
tell me a horror story and I'll tell you like, no, they did that. Like, it was real.
Bro, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. What people will do for science is wild, bro.
I'm the worst person to like do a campfire horror story because I'll tell you I'll tell you about the atrocities of man, bro, while I'm sitting here telling you about them. You know what I mean?
It's crazy,
like,
bro. It's
yeah.
crazy we have that imagination.
Yeah, so like, anyways, back to the Russian sleep experiment. So yeah, it's pretty much that creepypasta is born out of that, dog. Where like, history nerds will like think about it. It's like
That could have happened.
it could have happened, it could have not. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't scare you.
Very believable.
It's not like, you know what I'm saying, you're like, you wake up the next day and you're in it, you know what I mean? It's not that kind of fear where you're like, you put yourself in a
It's just
scenario.
like, holy fuck.
It's about the fact that like it gets you thinking. It's like science.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little bit like, you know what I'm saying, self-reflective upon like.
Bro, it's probably happening right now while you asleep.
Think about it. It's kind of a test of like the
Human will?
stability of your mind, because it's like if you're like dreadful of it, you're a little paranoid about it, or you're like, how can I say this? You think about it from a perspective of like fear, where you're like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying, or it disgusts you, or you're like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It unsettles you, right?
Yeah.
It shows that you're a person who cares about at least another person, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine if you look to read that story and you're like, oh, get wrecked.
That's wild, bro. Real time, that's wild. I'll be
You're
like, bro, he
you
not
read
scared of
that
shit.
story, you're like, it sounds like a skill issue, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy,
It's
bro.
like-
At that point, he feels
No,
different.
how would you look at that person, bro?
I'll be like, bro, you don't care about nobody. You don't care about shit. You don't care about shit. I'll tell you this much. You don't care about shit if you just say it like that,
Making me
man.
think more, bro. You're making me think more about people. I don't want to think of that. Nigga wasn't Sigma enough. Man, I don't know. That shit sucks, bro. I'm really thinking about it. That shit sucks.
Nah.
That's wild.
That's
That's
crazy.
wild, bro. That's wild to think about it, bro. But like I said, some honestly, some fears are just so specific, it's so niche, and so wild. It's just like, damn.
That honestly, that Russian sleep experiment is one of my favorite ones. Because it makes me think about all this like terrible shit that I read about, like people doing shit to each other. Like Genghis Khan is one of my favorite ones. Like actually him doing war shit. Like Lord of the Rings, where like they use the human heads.
Spoilers, but yeah.
Shoot them
I mean, it's
over
an
the
old ass
wall.
movie, but spoilers.
What was it?
You know that scene where they use the heads of the Gondorians and shoot them over the walls
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
at the people? Did you know that happened in real life?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was.
Like Genghis Khan during his siege of Baghdad, he told, first of all, he threatened the city. He told the king, he was like, straight up, bro, just bend the knee, pay me my dues once a year, and I'll let you do whatever you's doing. You know what I'm saying? But the king of Baghdad at the time, the Sultan, he was so fucking cocky, and like he thought he was the center of the world, because at the time, Baghdad was like in like the golden age. Like Baghdad was the fucking how can I say, it was like the center of the Islamic world, and it was like had 1.2 million people living in it. It was literally like the you know what I'm saying, the city of the Middle East, the jewel of the East, essentially, the Middle East. And obviously Genghis Khan at the same time was conquering China while the Golden Age was going on. But then Genghis Khan, once he started invading like Eastern Europe and and then went through the Caucasians and stuff like that, he finally arrived at the Middle East, and just straight up, Genghis Khan, the way he was like, it's either you pay or you, it's plata o plomo, essentially, you know what I mean? Pablo Escobar, like he said, bro, it's either you pay or you die, you know what I'm saying? So like, obviously, but at the time, like I said, Baghdad and the Sultan, the Islamic Empire was going through like, the Caliphate was going through its golden age, so they felt unbeatable. So dude literally told the messenger, laughed at him and said, that's ridiculous. Essentially, he said, suck my dick, bro. I'll see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it short, you know what I'm saying? That's how it felt. So Genghis Khan was like, all right, bet. Genghis Khan, on his first move, surrounds the city, right, with his army. And obviously, they send, like, cavalry out to attack, like, the artillery units that were setting up, because, again, the Sultan's army was like cocky. They're like, we're the best in the world.
Yeah.
They got murked immediately.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's a siege. So a couple months later, they let the bodies rot and develop like sickness and like develop like disease and shit. Then they put them into the fucking. Oh, and at the time, the Black Plague was going crazy. So obviously, those dead bodies had plague on them. So he put them on the catapult and like lobbed them all over the wall. And essentially, Genghis Khan, for the first time in like recorded history, implemented chemical warfare on a civilian population.
Hey, he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah,
That's
like,
fucked up.
Yeah, so like I mean, it happened later on, like not even like 20 years later, when the Spanish arrived to Mexico and like took the Tenochtitlan from like 1.3 million people down to like 120,000. That's pretty much why the Spanish took over Mexico, because they literally killed out most of the people living around to like even the numbers. So I mean, Genghis Khan, like I said, he actually did that shit. Like,
damn, bro. By any
like,
means, bro said by any means necessary, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Hey man.
that's why. It's one aspect that's the only horror I like from history, bro. Like that's the only horror I like, where it's like historically accurate horror, where you're like, you think back and you're like, dog, bro really said. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many other stories of like just generals and like people in like their attempts to like get what they want, they'll do whatever it takes to like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
But
crazy.
at the same time, you understand them because they get put into a tricky situation. So it's either them or them. You know what I'm saying? It's either they or them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like.
That type of horror, I see where that type of horror comes from, bro. Because you're like, damn, bro, what people would do, you know?
Yeah.
What happens?
But yeah, that's my favorite creepypasta. Obviously, my first creepypasta the one that got me in the fucking rabbit hole It's the OG, bro.
Oh, what was
It's
it?
the OG, bro. The Lavender Town, bro.
Oh shit.
The Lavender Town. That one was the gateway drug. I ain't gonna lie.
That one was really
Yours was
That one
Lavender
was the
Town?
meth, bro. That was.
You know what mine
that
was? Mine was Ben Drowned.
Ben drowned?
Yes, sir.
No way.
I was
Bro,
gonna
that
say, that's like-
N64 Zelda. Yeah, that was a wild story.
64 Zelda. Oh my god. Bro.
64 Zelda. I'm like, how,
That
bro?
shit made me, dude. That shit made me like really.
And then when they
I woke
put
up
it,
the next day and I looked at my console.
Zelda, what is that?
it was okay. You know Ben Drowned, right?
Yeah.
Where he got the copy of Majora's Mask,
Yeah.
and it was just going bananas. That's
And
what I'm
like
talking
Majora
about.
was actually being
Oh,
like
it's just that.
toxic
Oh,
to the
it's
point where
like
like Majora was literally telling the player to kill himself and shit
Oh,
like
that's
that.
Yeah. Real
Like,
talk.
literally
And
telling
then they
him-
had that dumbass, and then they had a video for it of that dumbass
Oh,
statue
I see
following
that,
it
yeah.
around. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that video was freaky.
Yeah.
Remember seeing that
The-
video?
Yeah,
That video was
it's-
freaky because it was literally just what the story was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Someone released it like it was real.
Yeah.
I remember
I
seeing
was-
it.
that's
That
what I'm
was pretty
saying,
freaky.
bro.
Yeah, that one was really freaky.
That's a wild story, and looking back on it, I'm like, damn, bro. Someone went out of their way to make this. That's why I thought it was a
They
crazy.
put
But
the music backwards.
that
and
was-
just, I remember
yeah.
hearing that music backwards.
That was
shit gave
that
me
was
chills.
that was my
That
gate.
music, yeah.
That was my gateway
Yeah.
creepypasta.
I think that might have been mine too. I'm trying to remember.
I'd say
what-
Lavender Town, and then obviously like one that was like more mainstream, also as well as Lavender Town, the Slenderman.
Crazy story.
Slenderman,
Slenderman.
the Slenderman, creepy.
Slenderman, bro.
Remember when Slenderman was a creepypasta
I
first?
know. I remember it from being in the game first.
Really?
Yeah, that's me.
I remember it for being a
Yeah.
creepypasta, bro.
Really?
It was a creepy.
Yeah.
There was a
I really-
creepypasta, dog.
Oh, I mean, maybe because I remember seeing the photos, right? It was just like the photos.
Yeah, it was just the
Yeah.
photos
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Slenderman.
Slenderman.
yeah,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
name was really
Yeah, they dropped. It was like one video, and it dropped like a nuke, bro. Cause like literally, it became an overnight success. Like I said, it was like super mainstream at the time.
That's what-
It's like
bro,
they made a whole game about it,
Yeah.
animated series about it. It's like
They made a fucking terrible movie out of
a
it.
terrible live action movie about it. So it's like,
Shout out to that movie.
But damn, that's wild thinking about it, bro. Creepypastas was just a wild time in our history, bro. On real talk.
I mean, a recent one I got into was I think it was called
think they could ever hit it?
Petscop.
Petscop? Oh, bro, that was like
That was
2-3 years
like-
ago.
yeah,
but that's
that-
analog horror.
Yeah, but
That's different. That's a whole different avenue. Yeah. It's I guess you can say it's a creepypasta, but like
Pretty
it's
much close to it.
it's close to one. But the thing is, they're just using video now.
Creepypastas could ever hit again, like how they used to.
I don't
Or
think
you
so.
think-
I don't
think it
think
was just for
so.
the time?
I don't think so because
Niggas don't read.
there's too many
People
people.
don't
on the
read.
internet.
People don't read,
There's
I'm
too
sorry.
many people on the internet.
Yeah, people don't read.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the, exactly, on top of that, people don't read that much.
Yeah.
Like, people, you need, and then, like, back in the
But
day,
even then, they're just stories that you. I mean, I didn't really read them. I mean, I read a few, but I mostly heard a lot of
but the
them
thing
on
is, like,
YouTube.
yeah, no, YouTube did, like, explainer videos, and then, like,
Yeah.
added context, the creepy music, and shit like that. Obviously, and also on top of that, they were short. They were short, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They got to the
when they
you
keep
know what I'm
going,
saying?
they just start sucking.
Yeah, yeah. The
They have to be
the
short.
longer they were, is like I
Yeah.
think one that
Yeah.
I hated was the one with the smiley face dude,
Jeff the Killer?
Travis the Killer or some shit like
Oh,
that.
Jeff the Killer.
Jeff the Killer. It's
I
like
heard the original story I heard, and that was it. I didn't
yeah, no,
hear
it's so
anything
long.
else.
People kept adding more and more to
Yeah,
it, and it was like,
but-
okay, bro.
They had fan
You know,
fiction of them.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It was like crazy. That's one that I immediately
Yeah.
like distanced myself from because like the people that liked that one was like
I
weird.
remember seeing a video that freaked me out whenever
Yeah.
explained the story, but that was it.
Because I
Afterwards, all I saw was the people drawing art of them, like art.
Yeah.
It was just a fucking like anime versions of them, and it was like
Yeah.
it's just they killed it. They killed
yeah
it.
they
for me.
killed
Like,
it. That's what I'm saying.
What was that?
And then obviously, I watched it in like top 10 videos, or like top 10 creepypastas
Yes,
of all
yes.
time. That's what I'm saying. They're short, and like nowadays,
I don't know if you watched them. Like Blame It on George. He did some pretty good ones. He was the one I watched a lot. He would do like
No.
20 creepypastas on fucking long ass videos.
Yeah.
He was pretty
I don't know
good.
who you're talking about.
Yeah, he-
I'd have to do a
That's
deep
nice
dive
video.
again to like get the
Yeah.
memories
But
going.
if anything, analog horror is here. Obviously, it's not the best right now, but there is some. There's some decent ones, yeah. But I'm saying there's
That's what I'm
more
saying.
ones
I
that
haven't
coming out
jumped
now.
in the genre.
I'll tell you this much, bro. Analog
Recently
horror,
at
bro. Analog horror for me is some of my favorite horror. Obviously, some of the analog horror is a bit cheesy, but if they can do it right, it's honestly some fire stuff. Real talk, bro. Oh my lord,
I think analog horror was better back in the day, cause like,
that's what I'm saying. It's better. It
consoles.
was better back in the
cause
day.
it was like, yeah, your individual copy could be corrupted and like
Yeah.
be possessed. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Now it's like, yeah, bro, you just have a PS5 library.
Did you ever see these videos? The Poochie and Pansy.
Nah, bro.
Dude, D, you should watch these fucking. If you like horror, you should watch.
Oh, that? Yeah, hey, yeah, I saw an explanation for it. I saw an explanation for it one time, and I was just like, man, I gotta watch these videos myself, bro. But it's just wild. Are you gonna play some of it?
No, I was just looking at it. that shit freaks. Well, the video's still fucking freaky if you watch them.
But that's crazy,
They
man.
released 1-2 days ago. They haven't released shit in a while.
Wait a minute.
7 months ago.
No way Brandon just witnessing the comeback, bro.
I mean, there's one before that one is 7 months ago, but the one before that one was 2 years ago.
Damn.
And then the one before that one was 3, 5, 9.
Hey, I guess the
14,
creators are going with it, bro.
15.
That's wild, bro. Like I said,
Honestly, you just randomly bump into the maker of those videos.
bro, what the hell? I'd be like, what the hell,
You're
bro?
like, hey, bro, nice car. Where'd you get it? He's like, oh yeah, bro. He's like, what are you doing? I'm a content creator. Like, what's your channel? He shows him that. They're like, it's only like 7 videos. Yeah. Damn, they got lots of views. Yeah. I'm gonna watch them, bro. Okay, bro.
Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
You go home, watch the videos. You're like,
Who is this guy?
I'm like, wait, did I just meet a psychopath?
But like I said, bro, my favorite thing, analog horror, bro. But I don't know what.
Yeah, creepypastas are great. Shout out creepypastas.
Shout out Creepypastas, bro. Shout out to them.
What was your favorite one? Mr. Allen.
My name.
Oh, sorry. Alejandro.
Fuck no.
Group leader, what was your favorite creepypasta?
Mr. Group Leader.
Mr. Group leader?
Favorite creepypasta?
Yes,
Probably
sir.
Ben Jones.
Ben John.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Fire, original. You can't go wrong with it.
There was one called Happy Happy that I liked at the first, but then it was one that just kept fucking going.
Oh, about the lost show on Nickelodeon? Yeah, bro, I read it all.
I was reading it, bro, but then it just kept going.
And I know, it kept on going, but I read it all.
Oh, you read it all? Dude,
It kept on going!
Bro, the story is long.
Longest.
Dude.
It's like 10 pages.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking
I was
long.
like,
I
yo!
read almost half of it, but then I was like, this is just getting bad. This is not good. At first, because it's just about a show on Nickelodeon that had like this apple on it. And it's just like, what was it?
They were trying to look for it.
Yeah,
They were just trying to look for it because they were like, bro. They were like, because they were asking online, they're like, does anybody remember this show?
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then everybody was
People were
like,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
bro, it's not familiar. And then he was like, do you know how I get in touch with anybody who did the show? And then they were like, and then, he keeps on asking. Someone tells him, he pulls up, and it goes wild from there. And I'm like, yo!
I like where it was going, but then literally, it dead ass just keeps going. Bro. Like you said, 10 pages of a creepypasta.
Yeah, because literally, I think for like, maybe like pages 4 or 5, I don't remember, but there was just a section where it was just literally, the dude would watch he'd say, oh, I'm watching these episodes, and it literally is just a recap of the episodes.
Yeah.
Quite literally, bro! And I'm like, dog, why? Why do you gotta give us a recap if I can't? I'd rather just see it. I'd rather just see it.
You're watching them, right?
You're watching it, just put them out, bro.
It just gets too stupid. It just gets stupid.
But like, Happy was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
Happy was nice when you started.
But I was just like, dude, it just keeps on
I don't
going
remember
on.
it, bro. I'm trying to think about it.
Bro, I'll tell you this much: if you ever had a time, if you're that bored, read it.
Read a good amount of it. You don't have to read it all, because like I said, it does go on too long. I might. But the story is actually pretty good.
I've been reading a lot lately, but
Yeah, but that story right there, damn, is it long?
Yeah.
But
I remember the other one was I remember it's Treasure Trove.
Treasure Trove.
Yeah.
Bro, to this day, I think people are saying there's not enough. To this day, people there are some people, or I guess from like updates and stuff, they're saying they're trying to get like footage of it, but they can't get it because they're like, damn, bro, there ain't no footage.
Don't they have clips?
They had clips in the beginning, but then everybody, I guess there was a group of people who thought it was real and trying to look for more clips. Never could fucking find them to this day. I'm just like, dog, I don't even think it's a real show. I think he just made those clips, bro. I was gonna say, I don't think it's a real show. He made these clips, bro.
They make it believable, though. That's the thing.
And people are out here
so
too.
believable.
I know that was
People
a.
literally look for their shows and never find anything because they're not real.
I'm just like, oh, bro, how'd y'all get this finesse? Bro, oh my lord. You know what else I liked? Man, I also like, there's a lot of just, creepy, what's it called, YouTube, channels, bro. Like, some that explain, stuff, or, like Wendigoon. I like that guy.
I don't know about that one, though.
Oh my god, bro. If you have, bro, if his videos are wild, bro. Especially the ones where he talks about the cults. Oh my lord.
The Colts.
Yeah, so this dude, he cut,
He does like a big fucking like deep dive on like big,
Stop.
like not even big cult, but cults in general. It's like
Cults,
what is
and
it
then,
called?
like, other horror
Iceberg-
media.
Iceberg videos. You know iceberg videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple iceberg videos.
He does those, but it's a lot like sticking to I guess the cults. And stuff
Oh,
like that.
okay.
At first it was like that. At first I think it was like that, but then further on he just kept on talking about other stuff like that. Yeah, but at first it was cults, and I was just like, dang, bro, this is wild. I'm just like, I like this is some of my favorite YouTube channels, stuff like that, where they cover stuff like that. I'm just like, dang, bro, you really think about it, you're like, this shit happened.
Yeah.
It's like you go back, you think about it, you're like, this shit happened, bro. We just if we did our research, we would have known ourselves. But it's like we don't go out of our way to actually do the research. Are you just like, damn, this really happened?
That's true. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm the opposite, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Like when I read something and it's like I have questions, I'll dig, bro.
Start digging.
I'll start digging, bro. I'll start doing searches, Wikipedia reads, bro.
See, I'll be
Whatever,
like, no.
dates and stuff, and it's like
If I get shot, I'm like, no way, it's just shit real.
I build a
Yeah,
whole-
so I start
like,
That's what I'm saying. You start questioning. You're like, no way, bro. Ain't no way.
I'll build a whole extended universe of that shit.
You
bro.
might as well. Hey,
Straight up,
you might as well
straight
post
up,
it.
bro.
You might as well post it, bro. And I'm just like, I'm just like, dog, bro. There's no way this could have happened, bro. Like with the what's gonna call it? What's that one quote, bro? With the fucking I'm trying to think, but oh my god, he talked about so many of these shits. I'm just like, dog, what the
Bro,
fuck?
you know what's crazy?
Iceberg
You know what's
video, it's
crazy?
long.
We got to this conversation because we brought up horror movies that Brandon likes.
Sorry, guys.
We didn't even get into Oscar's movies taste, bro.
Hey man, branches out.
We're not even Brandon.
we
Like,
we got comfortable talking.
I started assuming shit about Brandon, and then we're like, nah, bro, creepypastas, bro.
I mean, we got.
But
comfy
hey,
talking.
so what was the question?
I mean,
Oh, I was gonna ask y'all a question though.
yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Do you guys believe in curses?
Yeah,
Curses?
Curses?
yeah, I really do believe so.
Do you believe in curses?
I do.
Like, do you believe in a curse? That you can be cursed?
I don't want to say no, but at the same time, I haven't really thought about it.
Cause it's not like
I don't know, man. It's like,
it.
I guess curses in a way are like, for me, the way I think about it is like, it's like a hyper, like you hyper fixate on a certain opinion that people might have about you. You know what I mean? Or like the
Okay,
way
yeah,
somebody
I see.
thinks about you. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well,
it's like, oh yeah, you're so clumsy, bro, and then you like hyper fixate on
Okay, you
that.
just
So
start
now when
being
you're like
clumsy.
you're randomly clumsy, you're like,
I got you.
okay, you know what I'm saying? You catch
That's a curse.
You
But
know
I
what
don't
I'm
think they. No, I feel like they play it off more. I'm talking like curses, like it's like affecting your.
Okay,
life,
like
bro.
give me an example, and then I'll
So-
give you like the more like realistic, like more grounded view that I have about it.
So like, like bad luck is what you're saying, right?
Bad luck would be one of them, but no, I was just thinking curses in general. So like, let's say
Okay, there's a famous curse that I
somebody-
know
okay,
from
let me
history, the Kennedy curse.
the Kennedy curse.
Where like Robert,
Like the-
you know, Kennedy got assassinated. His brother Robert got assassinated, and like every time a Kennedy goes into politics, Kennedy's dad, Robert, the president's, his dad was also assassinated. So like, any Kennedy that goes into politics, quote unquote, died. So like after the three like Kennedys died, due to political assassinations, people just brought up the name the Kennedy curse. You know what I mean? Where like if a Kennedy goes into politics, they'll eventually, you know, say get assassinated. Which RFK Jr. is like still alive and in politics. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. This is not. But I'm just saying it's like, you know what I'm
Watch
saying?
out, yeah, just give him the
You know what I'm saying?
Look
It's
out,
like,
buddy.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We've been hearing a lot. We've been hearing a lot. We've been hearing a lot. We've been hearing a lot.
That was
curse
not a
is
threat.
real.
That was not a threat. But like, yeah, it's a.
If the
it's a-
curse is real,
yeah.
be careful.
You know what I'm saying? So that would be a curse for you, right?
Yeah,
Do you think that? Do you
basically,
consider that a curse?
I don't know, but I feel like those are more like I don't know. I guess technically.
Okay, well,
that is a
okay.
curse.
Give me your example.
Yeah.
But I can't really give one on it because I was gonna get something like I was gonna say the Bruce Lee curse, but it's technically damn near the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
it's
So
like-
I was like,
Or like
I was
the
trying to
curse.
think of a different type
I know
of curse,
one
but
was
I know
like
there's different curses.
the 27.
Yeah,
The 27 curse,
But
where like
technically that's just if you die at
famous
27.
people, famous people get to 27. Like really influential people get to the age of 27 and they just
27 age.
either get
Like,
killed,
huge people.
have accidents, or like you know what I'm saying. And
Somebody-
like you could build a list. You could build a very good list of like people, actors, and stuff like that have died at the age of 27.
Maybe it's not a curse, maybe it's
You know what I'm saying? Like
people do it.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's
Ah,
like,
Maybe
bro.
it's the elites, bro. Maybe it's
Yeah.
they the ones doing it. They get too big.
so yeah. I mean, but like I said, it's like.
No, I don't know them. Cause like,
For example,
curses,
the
they
27
really-
curse, the 27 curse for me, if I'm being realistic and grounded about it, here's how I would explain it. It's a reflection on people that like constantly think about the progress they have made with their lives, before getting to that age. You know what I mean? Think about it. When people really started to bring it up, or it got like trendy, or like how can I say like, not trendy, but
I mean,
like it hit the youngins essentially.
Yeah.
Was 2016 with Juice WRLD. I'm saying with like he died young. You know what I'm saying? He died really young. XXXTentacion died young. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of these like SoundCloud rappers just all dropped. It's, you know, very young. So it's like people are like, damn, motherfuckers don't make it to 27. You know what I'm saying? The 27 curse. And then they went back to the 90s and saw a bunch of motherfuckers that were coincidentally 27 that died. You know what I mean? In the peak of their powers, essentially, right? But in a way, that's like a reflection on them, where they take a reflection on themselves, where they're like, damn, what have I done with my life before I hit that age? You know what I mean? Where I
Yeah.
could just randomly die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I see it. You know what I mean? It's like, that's how I see it. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, Brandon. It's like, people use the word curse to like give meaning to the maybe
Incidents.
deep in
Incidents.
anxiety that they have about the circumstances they're in. You know what I mean?
Obviously, like I said,
Like
I
if a
think,
guy obviously goes through one bad relationship, then attempts one and it doesn't go nowhere, attempts another one, maybe it works, and then he gets fucking
It's
just
more like just saying, oh,
left
maybe
on
he's
red.
cursed.
You know what I mean? And then he's like,
It's
bro,
just like
fuck
saying-
it, I'm cursed. I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
see it. I'm
But it's
cursed.
a reflection of their anxiety of,
I see it.
you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying,
get it.
themselves not
Yeah.
being able to find a partner.
I see.
You know what I mean?
That makes a lot.
That's
more
what I'm saying.
sense,
I
yeah.
believe in it because it helps people cope.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't believe in it because if you just look at it from the very like,
Probably do something different.
yeah, it's
To
like,
break
you
the
know what I'm
curse.
saying? It's like, yeah,
Okay, I see what you mean.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say no, but yeah, but that's my explanation. Maybe it got y'all thinking a little bit.
So,
No,
so
nah, yeah, no.
now-
I see it that
now
way
what you're
too.
saying, It's like I don't see it as like the way you seeing it, how you explain it. I don't see it as supernatural anymore. You know what I mean? Because like technically that's how people like see curses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like supernatural. Like, what the fuck? I'm cursed.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
the way you explain it is basically that. Like,
yeah, because
it's
they don't
just-
know how to
yeah,
like
yeah,
let
yeah.
out the words that they're like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know.
Which-
Think about it. You can never just blurt out loud, and be like, bro, I'm anxious.
I'll say I
You know what I'm
don't know
saying?
I don't know anything too much about curse. I just wanted to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I'm more like I don't believe in them, but at the same time I'm not always like
You want
they're
to.
not. I'm not saying they're
sometimes you want to
supernatural.
believe in
I
them.
just
That's
like,
what I'm
it's
saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say yes, bro.
When you
Because
go-
I feel like some curses
They're not
are
as
real.
scary as like just straight up horror.
No,
you know what I mean?
they're just cursing. You're just like, oh, I'm just
You know what I'm saying? The curse could be like, oh, you always
walk into
you
a
always
house.
pinch your finger.
Oh,
and it's
okay,
like-
how about this? And you walk into a house, the house is always a mess. I'm talking about like, you clean it, hire a repairman, they just can't fix it. You move out, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna move out. Go to another house, same problem. You're like, fuck this, man. Go to another house, same problem. The house it's never fixed. You can never fix a house. How about that one? It's like, why is it happening? You know, I don't know if it's a possible, but that would be like considered a curse.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Where like
So,
the
so it's
person,
like, why
yeah.
is this happening?
No, dude, I wouldn't blame the person for starting to have mental degradation. Like, after a while, we're like, think about it. The process of buying and selling a house is insane to begin with.
Yes.
So you buy one, you're like, finally, I can rest. You know, close my eyes, pay rent next month.
You
Go to work the next day. Everything looks good. Get home from work. Everything's a mess.
Everything's breaking. The fucking walls are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? You
Now I gotta put money on this.
No. Then you have to hold out. You fucking every day. You see the same shit. Every day, you tidy up. You know what I'm saying? And then you start to get to the point where like, you know what? Fuck this house. I'm going to another one. Get to another one.
No, you call a repairman, and like, hey, might as well just get a new house, but this house cannot
Yeah.
be fixed. It's, like, it's in terrible condition. You're like, oh, okay, fine. Get another house, same fucking problem. I don't know.
You buy a brand new house.
Brand new house. They say brand new, yeah. They
But
just
then the
got
next
built.
day, the fire department pulls up and they're like, "Yeah, this house didn't pass inspection."
Yeah. It's not safe.
Yeah, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, yo, this is like the second house I
But
got.
at the
I
same
got.
time, think about it. You buy a used home. Obviously, the person that sold it to you is not honest about the reality of the house.
They just
So
trying
you
to
buy it, and then next thing you know, the roof collapses. So you're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be so mad.
You know what
I'd
I'm
be
saying?
like, no
And then
way.
because of your anxiety of like wanting to like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go buy a new home. A home that I know was built like last year. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, no owner, like first owner of the house. You walk in, you settle in for like the first 2 to 3 weeks. Then, like I said, the fire department shows up one day and they're like, "Oh yeah, ma'am, we're what's it called? Foreclosing this property. You're living in an unsafe shelter. You're gonna need to move out and find another place. This place is like, what's it called?
Bro, I'd be so
There's a
mad.
term for it.
So
where,
basically, like
this-
realistically speaking, it's like coincidence.
yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
I
fuck,
see.
I'm
I
cursed.
see.
I'm cursed.
Everybody. So yeah, you just put on
You
the
start
curse.
losing your mind. You get paranoid.
I don't understand though.
You,
Like
you
you
pull
said,
up
I
to
don't
like you pull up
understand.
to like open houses and you're fucking like
It's like
you're looking at the drywall and like fucking eyeballing it,
very
being like
paranoid. Yeah, you'd be very
fucking
paranoid.
looking at the windows, making sure none of them are like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you got the measuring tape.
You're
You got-
knocking. Yeah, you got the measuring tape. You're knocking on the walls to like hear the fucking like the condition of the lumber underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. But that's wild, bro. That's real. That's a real curse, bro. I'd be so mad. Or
Yeah,
think
no,
about,
like-
or think about it this way, like I think one of the curse that I think one real curse that I think is real life is someone cursing you to fail, bro, all the fucking time.
But
That's what I'm
I
saying,
think
bro. That's
failing is a coincidence.
yeah,
I
but
think
the
failing
thing
is
is,
also,
think about it this way, man. Imagine you have a good week, right? It was a good week. It was chill. Nothing crazy happened. But literally, next week right after, it's terrible. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
why is it terrible? And then the week after that, you're thinking, you know what? It was terrible last week. It's gonna be good this week. It can't. No way. It's gonna be like last week. It ends up being like last week, and then it keeps on going last week to last week. It's just literally, you have one good week, and no way it's just gonna get terrible. You don't think that's not a coincidence?
That's just life, big dog. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, bro. But like, bro, if you think every week is the worst and it keeps getting worse, bro, I think you need to put your chin up, bro. Just smile through the pain at this point, bro. Like, yeah, dog, that can happen. Like somebody could every week lose something, and like you get to the point you have nothing, bro. That's life, bro.
That's
You can go
fucked
from
up.
0 to 100 real quick.
How about this
And
one?
right back down,
How
bro.
about this one? A grand lady
But-
comes up, an old woman comes up to you, said you bump into her, you kind of rude to her. She's like, oh, you know what? Fuck you. Puts on a curtain. You're blind now. You wake up blind. And then, I don't know. That's probably like some movie shit. But like, let's say it happened. Like, let's just say it happened. Like she said
Hey.
it, and you woke up blind.
Hey, you will see that person at church every Sunday, bro. Every Sunday.
No, that's true.
That man is becoming a spiritual demon, bro. He will
No,
fucking
it's cra-
go
that's
on for the
very
rest
true.
of his life thinking, was that a demon or was that an angel? Or was that God? But they'll keep it to themselves because they're too embarrassed to share the fact that they were that mean and like
Yeah,
such an
you-
asshole.
you had to
To
do
like,
something.
so like his whole church community would just be like, oh yeah, that blind guy, he's super nice, super chill. But they won't know that at one point he looked at an old lady and said, "Fuck out my way, bitch." You know what I mean? It's like. You know what I mean? Like he'll never tell his community that, bro. He'll be like, "Why'd you go blind?" "Oh, I had a condition. I had a condition when I was younger. I finally lost my sight completely like 2 years ago."
Imagine,
That's fucked up.
Imagine actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like
imagine actually getting.
think about it, dog. If something that dumb happened to you, you wouldn't tell everybody about it.
That's what I mean.
You wouldn't go around flexing about it. Be like, "Ha, I'm the victim of a miracle. I lost my sight." Like,
That means Oh my god, that's terrible. That's a terrible way of looking at it.
God, bro.
That's a crazy curse, bro. All because you treated an old lady badly, bro. You just go blind.
Fuck, man, move.
Shove her into the road. Fuck out my way, bitch.
She busts her fucking chin on the ground. Man, fucking move, bro.
Oh yeah, you just walk away. You don't even make sure she's alright or not. Like,
She's fucking
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Nobody's around. Cars are just driving by. He got away with it. Like, bro got away with it. Like, that's what you know what I mean?
That's the thing. He got away with it.
How would you feel if you woke up blind tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Don't even ask that question, bro. I'm already blind as it is.
It
I'm
scares
talking
me.
about.
No, it terrifies me. Bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm already my eyesight is already terrible. Imagine me waking up.
like,
I'd be mad as honestly. I'd be scared, but mad as hell.
It's kind of scary, like.
No, yeah, definitely.
Because I like think about it. Every year, some people slowly degrade their vision. Like every year, they have to get adjustments to their vision. Luckily, for the last 4 years, my vision hasn't gone up or down. I've used the same prescription thus far, which is a good sign. I love that. I'm so happy, and I hope next time I go, it stays the same. Which I do think it might get tweaked a little bit. You know
Me and you, Jason.
Yeah, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? But think about it. Like you said, maybe tomorrow I go get checked, and I'm like, dog, your vision got worse by like 10%.
I'd be so mad. I'd be like, bro, why me?
I feel a little paranoid for the day.
Scary.
And then like you go the next year and you're like, oh yeah, it's gone down 20%. So,
I'd be so mad. If it, like I said, I'd be a little
like,
scared,
oh,
but I'd be mad.
Then you go again the year, 3 years in. He's like, hey man, why don't you go with an eye specialist? You know what I'm saying? He starts giving you the recommendation to go to like the hospital, the big leagues of eye doctors. You know what I mean? You go, he's like, hey, can I get the surgery? He's like, no.
You could.
Your degradation has gone too far. We'll give you about 2 more years and then you're gonna go blind.
They're like, dog, why?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like that will send you down a spiral.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
my vision is already bad enough.
Yeah, bro. So
I think I'm like negative 4.5 out of 20.
that's why I don't know.
I'm
Part
cooked
part
already.
Of me wants to get the surgery, low key.
But I heard it's 5K. But that's the saying. The return of investment is gonna be wild.
Cause like you get your vision.
You get your vision back, but I don't know, man. I see Final Destination 5.
But
I don't know.
Also, like, I'm
I'll
scared.
say-
It's like, I don't know.
Do you have to be awake during that?
Huh?
Do you have to be awake during that? They don't put
Yeah.
you on
I don't know.
anesthesia?
Yeah, I think that.
I only seen it.
Because I think
That's
that's what I'm saying. But I'm
I think it's a
guessing.
laser process. I haven't thought about it or dug too deep. First of all, I don't have the money for it.
No, yeah.
Second of all, kind of scares me.
It does.
Because like there's a percentage rate where like it could go wrong and you're cooked, you're blind now. Which I have been unlucky. I've been the 1 in a million once during a surgery where like they cut an artery and they had to call in bro through a helicopter to come
Really?
save my life.
Wow, really? I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah. So
That's wild.
I'm lucky to be alive. I've touched. Yeah, I was unconscious on anesthesia from Friday afternoon to like Saturday, like going into Sunday morning. I was out. Yeah.
I did not know that. That is
I
crazy.
had a brush with death, bro, low key. But you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Bro's cut. Bro's cut.
Maybe it
almost was a
explains
year.
why like
That's
my
crazy.
mind is like
When was
so
this?
like I was in 7th grade, bro.
7th grade?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I feel like that was like the moment where I took shit a lot more seriously. Or like how could I say it's like I became like that one mature kid.
Yeah, just kind of started seeing how life really was.
Yeah, because I'm like, dog, people die. Like I started thinking about,
Started
like,
thinking
I
about
could
it,
I
yeah.
could have not been here tomorrow, like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? Like my worldview completely
Yeah,
changed.
yeah.
It made me grow up.
You almost logged off.
Yeah, like literally, bro. I was like, you know, at first when I recovered, nobody really told me anything. But then once I was home and like I was at the end of my recovery, my parents, they're like, you know, you had us worried, right? Like your mom was freaking out. I was about to crash out at the doctors because I couldn't understand what they were telling me that well. I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah, it was I to this day I don't know. I haven't talked to them about it because it's like I know they were scared. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I know they were scared for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is like scared for me, but it's like I haven't really thought about it much until right now, and it's like yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild, bro.
That's wild.
That's wild, man.
And it's like, yeah, the doctors were like, oh yeah, we're so sorry. They were so apologetic. They were like, we're so sorry. This never happens because like my cousin, like 3 years later, she got the thing done. She went in the same day and got out the same day. Like, she went in, got the surgery done, and then walked out, and then went home, recovered over the weekend, and by Monday she was back in school.
So what surgery was it for?
Tonsil removal.
Oh, the tonsil.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I remember my tonsil removal, bro. I was scared at first, but then literally I think the anesthesia kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Whatever, and then I went back home and my mom was like, eat some ice cream. And boom, I was chilling.
Did you know?
No, I didn't, bro. I was a
Think
little...
about it. No. I recovered all Sunday.
Yeah, because you were
Sunday
out.
night. Sunday night was when they let us go because they were like, look, he's all healed up. Just he can't eat solid foods.
Yeah, I had to eat ice cream.
Nothing but liquids. They gave me 2 weeks to recover. I was in bed the first week the whole time. I only got up once to go pee, and I only pissed because like I wasn't eating food. Like I wasn't eating solids. I was in bed all the time. Luckily, I had the PS4 right next to me and the TV, and then I was just on Destiny like 24/7. So it's like, yeah, that's when I was like went full tilt into my gaming. And yeah, the recovery was crazy. It wasn't until like the second week where I could finally walk over to the dinner table and eat. Cause like I would walk and like I'd feel dizzy. I'd feel so weak. And like I would just flop back in bed and roll up into blankets. Obviously I watched a lot of anime at the time too. That's when I became a huge weeb. And then what's it called? Yeah, bro. It's cause like I was so weak and it took forever to recover cause I lost so much blood.
Yeah.
They're saying I lost so much blood. They were getting ready to do a transfusion. Cause like, it was crazy, bro.
Bro, I was a little kid when they took off mine, and they were just like, and I was just a little kid.
And the doctors were like, "Oh yeah, he was the one in a million. Like this never happens.
Bro,
This never happens."
Yeah, mine was.
They were like, "We've done this procedure thousands of times, hundreds of thousands of times. And this is the first time."
Damn, that's crazy. That didn't happen to me. When I got my tonsils removed,
it's a
I
laser
just
cut,
hurt.
right? And so the laser cut went into the main like blood vessel. Like essentially, you know how like when you cut somebody's throat, you want to hit that thing where like you get the blood squirting out.
Yeah.
That's literally what they hit. Yeah. And so, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess that's my. I almost saw people. I had one person ask me. They were like, "Did you see anything while you were out?" And I was like, "No." I was like, all I remember is going down the hallway. And you know when you go to the right and it's like the double doors open and you see the big light, all the doctors around, surgeons and shit. Then pass out. Then I wake up. It's like Sunday.
See,
morning.
that's what's crazy. You just woke up like, oh, okay.
I guess I'm done. Yeah, I guess I'm alright. And then I go home. I think this is normal. And my parents were like, "No, what you haven't eaten was not normal." They were like, "Dog,
that's crazy."
You almost kicked the bucket, OG. I was like, "Damn."
Damn.
So they told you immediately you almost died?
Yeah.
They did.
Then my mom was like, "We were so scared." They were like, "We were so scared." Like, she was like, "I've never gone through this kind of fear ever." And it's like,
Man, bro, that's wild.
yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like,
I did not know that.
I mean, I don't tell people because like,
No, yeah. I mean,
I was young as shit.
Regardless, it's just not.
I don't think about it that much.
Exactly.
I don't think about it that much because, like I said, I know it changed me, but it's like, until now, I'm like looking back and I'm like, damn, that really did make me see life and death in a very, very different way. It made me see the standing in my world very, very different. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like, yeah.
That's wild.
That's why I'm like a very risk averse person, I guess. Where it's like I actually look at the risk where like, yeah, something bad could go down. I don't want to be there. You know what I mean?
Bro, after something like that,
Because
yeah.
I guess that's the way I see it, where like that would be my curse, where I'm like, I'm constantly paranoid, or I have that anxiety where it's like, bro, this gotta be safe, bro. whatever we're doing, it's gotta be safe.
I
you know
better
what I'm
not.
saying?
I
Like,
better not.
my self-preservation, acknowledgement is like way high.
Yeah, I better
way
not
too
be able
high.
to log off this server.
That's why when I was younger, it's like I couldn't really like vibe much with it, cause like when you're a teen, you're fucking reckless and shit.
Yeah.
But I was like reckless, but with a lot of moderation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I was out of pocket sometimes.
But you know you wasn't gonna.
You know what I'm saying? But I was always sure that we were good. Like,
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Think
bro.
about it like that. Dang, man. I don't know. Like I said, then my procedure went regular then.
yeah, bro. And then later on, like I said, my cousin did the procedure. She was in and out, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
Really, dog? I asked my cousin, I'm like, you don't feel like weak or anything? She's like, no, I'm cool. I'll be back to school on Monday. She's like, what the fuck? I missed 2 weeks of middle school. I got back. Everybody asked me, they're like, what happened? What happened? I was like, oh, just surgery went bad. And like, I told them too. I was like, yeah, I almost died and shit. And everybody was like, oh. And by like the next day, everybody forgot about it. I was back like normal. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I don't think about it much because, like, I guess the people around me reacted like it was no big deal. So I was like, all right, bro.
Damn,
Tomorrow's
that's
Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess. But I don't blame them because it's like 7th graders. They're in the middle of their fucking edgelord brain rot. You know what I'm saying? Ultimate, like, it's a prank, bro. You know what I mean? It's like they're not gonna look at the situation.
That's why I haven't been through something like that, so you just don't know what to say.
Exactly. It's like.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What can you really say?
Yeah, exactly.
As a
So
kid,
it's
what
like,
can you really say?
yeah, looking back, it's not. I don't feel no type of way about it. It's understandable.
That's crazy, man. How he got out of nowhere, he just was like, I'm thinking about life. He got mature out of nowhere.
I seen death, bro.
I don't blame him. After something like that, I'd be mature too. I'd be like, yes, I don't know. That's crazy. I had to be mature over something dumb, man. I really don't care. I had to be mature after I realized the chick that I like, the chick that I actually liked, I broke up with, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I had to actually be mature. Because they were right about one thing, man. I was not mature as a person to be dating. I was not mature enough to be dating as a person. I look back at it, I'm just like, they're right, man. Literally, I would choose the guys over her. But that was because I was living off the bro code. And I look back at it, I'm just like, bro, if I took a little bit more time with my girl than with the guys, she probably would have liked me more. And I think that's what fucked me over. And yeah, I mean, obviously, I know it's still, to me, it's still
That's
bros.
what I'm saying. Like,
Bros before, to me, it's still bros before hoes. But it's like, I think I'm not gonna be with the bros all the time if I do find someone serious.
I do think though it's more of a like, how can I say, like, the fact that we were younger, but we saw more value to that. Nowadays, if bro's like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna spend the day with my girl, it's like, okay, cool, simp ass dude, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, back in the day, motherfuckers would get sensitive if you would say something like that.
Bro, you broke the bro code.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck, bro? I thought we were
Such a
supposed to fuck and
bitch,
hang
bro.
out
Straight
together.
up, bro. Then the person would leave and be like, bro, don't invite him next time, bro. You know what I mean? It's like,
That's wild.
He's with his girlfriend,
he's
bro.
with his fucking girlfriend. Don't even try
Yeah,
texting
call
him,
him,
bro.
please.
Don't even call him, bro.
That's wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's wild, bro, in my opinion. Cause I'm just like, dog.
I mean,
trying to
it's
get
good to
to-
know that, like, yeah, that was maybe one of the aspects where you fucked up.
Yeah.
Could have done better. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I realized after that, I got a little bit more mature. Cause I'm just like, dog. If I'm ever gonna take anybody seriously, I gotta go this.
Commit.
Yeah,
Commitment. It's about really
it's about
committing to the
commitment.
person.
And that's
So,
what I'm
like,
saying. I should be spending
Being
more time
willing
with
to
the
give
person.
that person time and attention.
Yeah, but
Because they will do the same for you.
But that's
you
what
know
I'm saying. But as I was younger, I was just like, bro, the boys, I can't
That's
break
why.
that
That's
bond.
why when people ask me, they're like, "Dog," it's like, "Dog, I'm too narcissistic."
Yeah.
Sadly, I value my time so much that I like. It's a hassle to hang out. In a weird way, but it's like
Understand.
it's an introvert thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's something introverts need to work on.
Yeah.
Because
I like being at home.
I know, me too. I love
I
that.
like being
love
at home
that.
too. I ain't gonna lie, I love
love
being at home
setting
too.
my
Watching my
phone
TV.
down. I don't care what that shit does.
Turn
I'm
that shit
gonna
off. Not
hyperfixate.
texting. I'm not gonna tell
I'm
you.
a hyperfixate on this
Play my
fucking
game.
strategy game right now and conquer this fucking continent. You know what I mean? Like that's
Bro,
how
but
I
shit
see
can
it.
go from one day to like a fucking week.
Yeah, dude, I can see, dude. This is why I have more than
That's way
3,700 hours on Civilization 6, where from like 9 in the morning. I go.
Yeah, he committed.
Sorry, that's crazy. I was.
Yeah, and he committed. He
I wake up
committed.
at 8 in the
That is
morning.
crazy.
I wake up at 8 in the morning. Go to Starbucks. Get a venti.
No, mom.
If it's hot outside, iced, shaken espresso with an extra shot. Then a blueberry muffin. Go home. Start up Civilization at 8 in the morning. Pick my Civilization. Go on the hardest difficulty. Deity. Standard rules. You know what I mean? I could sit there all day from that morning to that night. I've done 12-hour sessions of Civilization 6.
That's wild, bro. Oh
That's-
my lord.
And
That's
I do that on
commitment.
Sundays most of the time.
That's commitment.
And in the background, all I hear is my brother being a barber. And like I'll be watching either NFL games, Premier League games, F1 highlights.
Yeah.
I'm able to multitask. YouTube videos, history documentaries. I'm just eating, bro. Like my brain is eating. I'm so
Nice. I like
my
that.
fucking like brain is cooked, bro. Like
Bro, you know what I like to do by myself is if I'm not playing the game, you know what I do sometimes? Go take a walk at a park. Oh my lord. Hey,
I don't
day
touch
drink,
grass.
day drink. I'll tell you this much.
on the weekends, I hate touching grass.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
I
You
hate
hate
touching
that.
grass.
Really hate it?
Dude,
I love touching grass.
Oh, yeah.
Monday to
I mean, yeah,
Friday,
you're right.
I'm
Yeah, I
out on the
forgot. Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
dirt,
yeah.
gravel. I'm getting dirty. I'm fucking getting like eye level to the ground right here.
Yeah. Oh, no, I get
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
I get that.
Once I get home, I'm like, I start like the cocoon starts going, and on the weekends it's even worse because it's like I just wake up and I'm like, yes, I don't have to go do hard labor. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
that's where I'm at right now. So, but it's fun. I mean, for now.
For me, I just like doing the walks, bro. Sometimes I go like to a nearby park and I just walk around day drinking, bro. Real talk, bro. That
Day drinking.
day drinking, man.
Damn,
I'll be
Mr.
buying
Mr.
like
5 o'clock
it's for, yeah, exactly. I'll be drinking like last time I was drinking Arizona tea, hard Arizona tea, bro. Just sipping on that. And then another time I was sipping on that Four Loko. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Just walking
Four
around the
Loko
park.
before 4 o'clock is crazy.
Listen, man, I got issues, but I just love, man, bro, just doing that walk, and then while you're drinking, wild, man. Especially if it's like a warm day, even wilder.
I'm more of a
But
layup.
yeah,
Type of person. I like smoking and walking. That's pretty nice.
I like
Or
that
even
too.
Smoking and never mind. Cruising's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cruising's pretty.
Drink and
nice.
driving, bro. Drink
Yeah.
and driving.
And kids, drinking and driving is pretty fun.
Drake and drive, bro.
I mean,
Drake and drive.
Jake and Josh.
Drink and
Listen to
drive.
Drake and drive.
Drink and drive, bro. It's just-
Drinking and drive is just a skill that I don't
Drake
think
and drive.
Drink and drive.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys keep saying drink and driving, bro.
Drake and Josh.
No. We all got the wrong day, bro. We
Drinking-
all thinking of a whole different day, bro.
Ladies, gentlemen, drinking and driving. I'll say this much: while you shouldn't be doing it, and I shouldn't think you should be doing it.
Don't do it.
It's fire.
I know y'all
It's
will.
fire.
I know y'all will, but just know the ones that do.
Don't do it, man. It's
Don't
not
do
worth
it, but
it.
it's nice.
Don't do it. Don't do it, but it's nice. Yeah, don't do it, but it's nice. I'll say that much. But oh my lord, man, it's just because, especially if you're the driver, and depending on what route you take, it feels like a long ass drive, in my opinion, bro.
Personally, bro,
Here.
drinking and driving, bro. If you get pulled over, that's a skill issue.
That's
That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
wow.
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
That's a
That's
skill.
all
You
I'm
got
saying.
you got caught. You got caught. That's a skill issue.
Bro, technically, they just couldn't drive.
Smoking and driving.
They just couldn't drive, bro.
Smoking and driving, crazy.
Let's say hypothetically, I built a whole simulator in my basement just so I can test how drunk I can get before I start driving like crazy.
Let's just say, yeah.
Before I start crashing into the fences, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Let's just say I've done the study, bro. Let's just say I have data, bro. if you guys want to know.
But what about smoking and driving?
On the simulator, I haven't done that one.
Yeah.
But I've done that one in real life.
Real life is crazy.
I mean in GTA, bro. GTA.
And GTA, bro,
GTA real
wild,
life, bro.
wild, bro, wild. Oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
lord! I remember doing it at a Halloween party one time. I was in the east side, and I made it back home. I was so surprised because I was literally driving slow, a little too fast, and I'm out here thinking, I'm like, damn, I'm about to get pulled over anytime soon. Never got pulled over.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm pretty worse at driving when I'm high, bro. I think I get a little too angry sometimes. Or even then, I'm like, oh, shut up, blah, blah, blah. Like, but whenever I'm just like buzzed, I guess I'm just like, I just be driving smoothly. Like, I don't know. It's just a nice feeling, I guess.
It's a beautiful feeling.
But definitely don't.
Nah, road rage is a problem though.
Road rage
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a solution for like getting rid of the shitty drivers. You gotta admit, there's people that don't know how to drive.
At all.
Don't know how to drive, and you could see them driving like they don't want to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you'll look at the drivers and they'll be scared, paranoid, and like shocked that you're being mad at them, because you're allowed to be mad at them. Because it's like, dog, you're going too slow. I'm gonna fucking get hit by the guy behind me that wants to go 45 and it's 30,
They
bro.
all wanna go fast.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I'll
like,
be like,
dog,
make
it
it
is
beautiful.
more
Yeah,
dangerous.
bro, yeah, I'm
It is
like,
more
dog,
dangerous
chill.
where we live for you to be under the limit than above it, bro. If you're above it, you're doing everybody a favor, bro. Because it's like you're keeping the traffic going.
Yes,
But if
bro.
you slow
Oh,
down
my
to
Lord.
limit or under limit, bro, you're going to piss off
A
the
lot of
7
people.
drivers behind you, bro. And trust me, they're not going to give you nice looks when they drive past your slow ass. You
Bro,
know what
I
I mean?
swear, bro.
But-
they look at you mad
Listen.
dirty.
Listen, I have a solution for that, bro.
What's that?
You just get them off the road, bro.
And how would you do that?
No, you literally get them off the road, bro.
You revoke their licenses?
We got to start building trains, bro.
Oh.
And train stations, bro. Some of these people don't like driving, bro. And you could tell, bro. You could tell, bro. They would prefer to take the bus, a better public transportation system to get them to work,
have to have a
bro.
car to like have a job, bro.
Yeah.
People don't want to drive.
Yeah.
Some
don't
would
know how to
rather
drive,
bike,
but they gotta,
bro.
yeah, exactly.
Some would
Some people
rather
take the
walk,
bus.
bro, to work. Where it's like, yeah, I don't mind hopping on this train that will like drop me off a 10-minute walk from my work. You know what I'm saying? People wouldn't mind that, but instead you have to hop on the highway, drive in a lane that says 55, full of a bunch of other people that want to drive 70 on it. You know what I mean? Mister, I don't like driving in the first place, obviously is gonna get
Agitated.
shocked and fucking agitated while driving. That's why
Yeah.
when you fucking get mad at those slow ass drivers or shitty drivers, they'll usually look like they're having a panic attack or like stuttering. Cause it's like I said, most people don't want to drive, but they have to. They literally have to, dog. Literally.
No, exactly.
So my solution to that is just like, dog, just build trains.
Better transportation.
Yeah. It's like,
I mean, it is just cars, people driving.
Or like I told my friend, or the other option would be to just kill them, bro, straight up. if you're a shitty driver, you're allowed to like just get dropped on the spot, bro. Like,
Pop their tires. So
yeah, you're allowed to like genuinely like get them off the road. Like
that's wild. That's a
You know
wild
what I mean?
idea.
That's literally the other option, bro. That's literally where we're heading for.
That's plan B.
Cause like think about it, it like where we live is like the highest rate for like road rage, like violence going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers literally will drive by, shoot you on the 465, bro.
Damn.
That was wild.
But yeah, bro, I guess that would be my solution for it, bro. Just
Get those damn trains, man. Real talk, man.
That's not too bad, but it'd be hard to build trains.
I'm God, bro. It costs money, bro.
Even
That's
then,
what I'm
it's just
saying.
like
Then you gotta
structure,
convince.
yeah,
then
you
you
gotta
gotta
find where
convince
to put the
people to
train.
like have a fucking like either overhead train built or like underground train built all around their houses and
underground.
shit.
I mean, I don't know what we have underground. You know, that's crazy. There's a lot of underground not discovered.
Dude,
But, like,
that's
it's
what I'm
been
saying.
built,
Like,
it's just down there. Like it's not
Yeah.
used. It's just down
It's
there.
just
There's
down there.
like tunnels and tunnels.
why not
and
put some
tunnels
trains
and
down
tunnels.
there, bro? Just
Yeah, get some trains going.
getting you from A to B without having to
using-
fucking
Abandoned.
taking a car, then going to the gas station where like the dude outside is like, bro, you got 20 what you doing? Or like,
But then they'll be at the train
we got
station.
little high schoolers going like, hey bro, can you buy me something for me? You know what I'm saying?
Can you buy some cigarettes for me?
Buy some cigarettes for me, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I guess it would help a lot.
Can you buy some cigarettes for me, sir? You don't do that favor?
I've done it.
Oh, you done it?
Yeah, like, think about it. Alan's one of those people that like you want to get off the road. Like Alan, would you? If you could take a train to work, would you? Yeah, you see?
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
We get him off the road.
Don't get him off the road. Like,
You're right.
As long as you can take him to work, he don't care.
yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What kind of question is that? Come on.
It's just like what to do with our situation.
yeah, because like,
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
take a train.
no, like people that have road rage.
People that don't-
No, and it would reduce the amount of people that road rage.
Yeah.
It would make driving a much better experience. Cause like it would be
People just wanna go
the
faster.
people that are on the road are either people that like love driving fast. You know what I'm saying? They have emptier roads. Then you'll have people that are just traveling, and then you'll just have people that like are still enthusiasts of like the commute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to.
But you would get rid of about 15% of the people on the road
I
right now.
gotta drive the speed limit at work, so we got some cameras. Well, that might change though.
Hey.
If anything, that might change. They'll be like, oh, it might increase the speed limit to some places after that.
Oh yeah, that would be good. But man, yeah, you're right about that. People just love to drive fast, man. I'm just like, dog, it is what it is.
Like imagine hopping on a
I hate
train.
being in a hurry, man. I hate
Like,
being
you know what I'm saying? Imagine going downtown, you're looking around and you're like, oh, these kind of stores suck. You're like, I wonder what's up in Fort Wayne. And like, it's a 2-hour drive. But if you hop on a high-speed rail underground, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you're there.
That's a 2-hour drive.
I'll give you an dose.
Or it's 15 minutes, and then you're just walking around Fort Wayne downtown.
That's
With
a
no
great
car.
idea.
Is that be sleeping or?
You see? Like,
That's a great idea,
think
man.
about it, bro. Think about it. That'd be so dope. Or like an underground high-speed rail that would connect Indy to Chicago, bro. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? Downtown Chicago.
that would-
And think about it, where we live, from here to like, let's say downtown, it's like a 30-minute walk, hour walk. You know what I'm saying? If you're walking fast, I guess. Or a 10-minute drive. You park outside the station or like downtown area, you put a toll thing, hop on a high-speed rail. An hour later, you're in Chicago. Downtown walking around.
That'd be so convenient. Bro, you can go to work in Chicago. You just wake up in the morning, get on a train,
Yeah.
take you to Chicago, get out,
Yeah.
go to work.
Living in downtown Indy.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Chicago, bueno. Hey, bro, that's a good. Yo, come on, government, what's going on,
And
bro?
on top
What-
of that,
Imagine getting
you
mugged
could connect to Milwaukee,
and stabbed.
Minneapolis, and then you could
Detroit,
go south.
you can go Detroit.
You could go, oh yeah, then you from Chicago, you could switch over to Detroit, like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? An hour as well.
Man,
Then from Detroit to New York, it would be like a 2-hour,
Jason,
3
Jason,
hour.
Imagine getting mugged in one of those.
Huh?
Just imagine getting mugged in one of those. Just an hour.
Nah, Detroit's on the come up, bro.
You see a stabbing on the.
Nah, Detroit's on the come up. I saw a report on Detroit. Right now, they have the lowest crime rate since the 1950s, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. The mayor, he's been there for like 8 years. I literally saw a documentary about it yesterday. That's why it's off the dome right now.
But go for it.
So the mayor came in 8 years ago. He did a plan where, like, you know how like you see photos of Chicago, Detroit, and you see all the abandoned homes from like the old era, like the car era and stuff like that, when Detroit was at its peak.
Go.
Which Detroit at its peak had more than 1.1 million people. It was like New York, Detroit, Chicago. That was like the big three of like skyscrapers back in the day. But then after that, it went down to its lowest point in 2012, 2013. And that's when the new mayor came in 2014. And he did a plan where like all them old houses that were like housing just like random people, homeless people, and like inviting a bunch of crime, he started demolishing. He demolished like 10,000 houses like that were just closed and abandoned in Detroit. And like the crime rate immediately went down, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he built this new police force where like they don't pull up with guns at all. They pull up with tasers and like the high powered like rubber bullet guns.
Oh, really?
And they're like they're more coming for like when people are having mental health episodes. And they literally showed a video, bro, where like they pull up on a dude who's like chilling outside and he's having like I guess like a mental breakdown where like he's disassociating. Where like his own mom is like out on the porch on the other side and he's like, come on, boy, like, you know, yelling at her son.
I'll be back.
And the dude is on the chair sitting there and he's like, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you like that. Why are you talking like my mom? And like, you know what I'm saying, yelling at, and the cops are like, yo, chill, that's your mom, bro, that's your mom, chill.
Wild, bro.
And they're like, he's like, I don't know you, bro. I got a stick on me, bro. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot. Like, bro was paranoid because he saw the cops, and they're like, hey, we don't got guns, and they're like, the cops literally put their guns down, and then one of them finally like says, bro, relax, like, come on, dog, let me come up here and talk to you, and like he walked up to him, he's like, put your hands up. And dude reflexively, like obviously saying, since he was a cop, he put his hands up. And he approached him and he took his gun away. He's like, oh, this is 22. He's like, bro, just relax. You good, bro? And like, he like, you know what I'm saying, non-violent. He just like talked to him like a normal person. He was like, dude, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never took him away or anything. They just calmed him down. And that was the clip. And that was the clip. Like, that's the new police force in Detroit. And then I saw another one where like they stopped a woman from like attempting, to take her life.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 female officers that responded to the call because it was a woman. So obviously they sent 2 women. Mm-hmm. And like you see in the video, she's like in the corner of her bed. Her room is a mess, and she's like, "Shoot me. There's nothing to live for," and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like literally begging to die at the officers, and they're like, "Nah, we're here because we love you. You're a person." Like they literally like get her to calm down and drop both of the knives. And then they're like, "Can we hug you? You need a hug, don't you?" And she was like, and she broke down on them and everything, bro. Like, I was like, dog. I was like, and it's like, this shit's real. Like, I got the video. I recently watched it. This shit is so real, bro. But hey, Detroit's doing all right, I guess. The new mayor is like he's been in office now for like 8 years. But he's literally done the switch up in Detroit. Like crazy, bro.
That's wild. Think about it.
Well, when we gonna have that?
I'm gonna move out there, bro. Look.
Yeah.
No,
it sounds nice. Yeah, look, you made it sound
It's
nice.
the move, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
But hey, man.
No, bro, let's all go, bro.
But hey, man. How long we in this?
I guess with that, we could end it. On a high note, on a positive note.
Yeah.
Of, like a good story of like government actually doing a little bit of good and like helping people out.
Now we all plan to move to
Now we all
Detroit.
find interest in Detroit. I mean,
man,
I like the Detroit Lions.
If we tweak out there, bro, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
The cops won't shoot.
All right. I get that. Alright, I get that.
I like that, bro.
That doesn't sound so bad.
What if I get mad when they start tweaking out,
Yeah,
bro?
bro.
The cop ain't going over there and fucking beat the shit out of me. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, bro, chill, it's alright.
I mean, the car scene is cool. They got a race every year called the Detroit Grand Prix. It's like in downtown Detroit. They have Indy cars racing around.
Yeah.
The Detroit Lions, the football team, they're awesome. I mean, it's a big city too. Like, it's not like, I think it's about the same size as Indy, honestly. So, and it's growing. It's growing. And literally, they have like 2 bridges that connect you directly to Canada. So like, if you just want to pop up to Canada, you literally can just cross a bridge and you're in Canada. So that's Detroit's kind of cool, I guess.
But yeah, Detroit, man. But that's what I'm saying. But like I said, end off on a high note with Detroit talk. Honestly, it sounds like a good investment to think about going to.
For real. Well, with that being said, thank you for tuning in to Friday and Friends. This was a long one. It's gonna take me a minute to edit some
Find out what
itty bits, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Expect this to drop sooner than later. This was a fun episode to record. Hopefully we can do this again.
We can
And
do it next week.
we'll see y'all next week for another episode of Friday and Friends. Peace.
See ya.